I'm telling you, man. If you love me, tell me you love me. Don't stab me, man. I hate to go to the can for clapping one of my fans. Mm. If you love me, tell me you love me. What's cracking? What's crack-a-lacking? What is cracking? We back like we never left, man. Shout out to everybody who saw who joined us for the early show. The show earlier today, man. That was a great show, man. That was one of the best shows we had. That was one of the best shows we had in a while. I didn't fall asleep. The you guys were great. That was one of the best shows we had in a while, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, I didn't eat no turkey tonight, man. I didn't eat no turkey. My wife bought me some food from that she went out today. She brought me back her whatever she didn't eat, and I ate that. So I didn't eat no turkey. So no tryptophan in my system right now. I don't have no tryptophan in my system. So yeah, that's a good thing, man. That tryptophan ain't no joke. That shit knock you out. And I can't, and I'm even shit. It knock regular people out. What you think it's gonna do to me? Shit, that tryptophan ain't no joke. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You hear me? Sheesh. Let's see, 15. Yeah, man. Let me see, man. We got a great show, man. Yeah, man. We got a great show lined up for you guys today, man. Salute to everybody in the building, everybody that's out there watching, man. Wherever you're on, wherever it's at, man. Wherever it's at, man. Wherever it's at, man. Wherever you are. Thank you for joining us, man. We are in the building, man. Whew. What a night, man. In America. So this is last night.
Out of a developing story.
This isn't the story that we about to get into. This is last night. This is another shooting in the same area.
Out of a developing story in San Jose where police are investigating a shooting at a shopping mall that sent 2 people to the hospital.
That shooting is reported at Valley Fair Mall at around 5:40 tonight, right as crowds were in the middle of Black Friday shopping. 2 victims were taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds. A third person was also taken to the hospital. It's not known the extent of those injuries. Witnesses describe.
It looked like a lot of hombredos to me. If you ask me, this looked like an hombredo affair, but just because it's a lot of hombredos around doesn't mean that hombredos did it. Sons could have still done this. Yikes. sons could have still done this, even though it's nothing but hombredos around.
What happened?
And all of a sudden, stampede of people come running our way. I did hear a couple shots there at the end, and we just followed them, ran quick, and we ended up hiding in somebody's backyard with a group of like 10 or 15 of us for about 30 minutes, and then got the all clear to come back.
Police don't think this was an active shooter targeting random shoppers. They called it an isolated incident. Officers evacuated the mall just to confirm that there was no ongoing threat.
From ABC 7, live breaking news.
I was ringing up somebody, and then we heard 2 big gunshots.
1 or 2 shots pop like 2 times.
I want to leave the house.
Is anybody here American? Like, look at all these motherfuckers. Look at everybody. You got goddamn Rosalinda right here. Then you got fucking, I don't know what this, hold on. Who the fuck is that, man? Where the fuck is he from? What planet is he from? I'm not even trying to be funny, but does anybody in the chat know what planet this guy's from? This is America, right? What planet is this guy from? Or is he on a reconnaissance mission, man? From whatever planet. Listen, we need the men in black, man. Will Smith. Where Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, man? Don't slap him, Will Smith. Just bring him into custody, man. We need to examine this guy, man. What planet is this guy from, man? We need to figure out what planet this guy's from, man. Like, straight up, man. I ain't even trying to be funny, man. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, what planet is this guy from? Yeah, we got motherfucking goddamn, I don't know what the fuck this goddamn, I don't know whether she is goddamn Uzbekistan or some shit. Where the fuck are these people from? Where the fuck are they from? The fucking 1910? They from the early 19th, these time travelers and shit. From the early 19th century and shit. What the fuck is going on in California? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck is going on in California? Yeah, that's what we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into we're gonna get into the mass shooting that in Stockton next. We're getting into that next. I just saw this. This happened in San Jose last night.
From ABC 7, live breaking news.
I was ringing up somebody, and then we heard 2 big gunshots.
1 or 2 shots pop like 2 times.
I want to leave the house again. I'm laughing now because I'm traumatized, but it was really terrifying. And like she said, it's not worth the 50% off.
Yeah. I'm only online shopping now. Like, why come to the mall if this is like an actual possibility?
I'm telling you, this is life perspective changing and makes you reassess what you've been doing till now.
A shooting at Valley Fair Mall in San Jose on one of the busiest shopping days of the year, sparking chaos, forcing some people to barricade themselves into stores, others into hiding storage rooms, while thousands more are forced to evacuate. Good evening, and thank you so much for being with us tonight. I'm Frances Wang. San Jose police say it all started just after 5:40 this evening outside of the Macy's store on the 2nd floor of the mall, which is located here on Stevens Creek.
Who said they can't super chat? Who said they can't super chat? The super chat's not working? Really? You know what, man? Yeah, I can go over to Arc Nation, um, Arc Nation News.com. If you want to sponsor, if you want to support the show, you can come over to OcNationNews.com. All one word, man. And you can super chat there, man. The chat is absolutely OcNationNews.com is absolutely uncensored. But you can super chat over there, man. You can hit the super chat over there, man. If they not letting you hit the super chat here, man, you can hit the super chat over there. Shout out to my man Amazing Disgrace. He said, glad to catch you live again. Why are all people cowering on YouTube? He says, why are all our people cowering on YouTube and speaking in code to avoid banning join Ox website? I promise you that's what he said. Like, I'm not like making this up. That's what he said on the website. This guy, Amazing Disgrace. Shout out to him. He said that on the website. I promise you. He just super chatted that. I didn't even ask him to do that. He just super chatted that. He's on the website, OcNationNews.com. He's watching the live stream over there. Salute to him, man. Really appreciate him, man. Yeah, the chat is completely that's my site. So I could ban you. I could censor you, but I'm not. I'm the only one that can do it. YouTube can't do it. But yeah, man. Salute to him, man. Let's get back to regular schedule. We're gonna do a show over there soon. I just haven't been able to find the time, as you know, I got so much stuff going on. But we're gonna do a show over there very, 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 very soon. I mean, very soon. We're gonna do the only way you're gonna be able to watch it is over there at the website, OcNationNews.com. OcNationNews.com. It's on the internet. It's on Google. OcNationNews.com. But yeah, let's get back to this.
Boulevard in San Jose.
You can also take the $5 challenge via PayPal, Cash App, or the Super Chat. We're looking for about 15 people to sponsor the show tonight. Take the challenge, man. That'll be nice. 15 people. We get 15 of you guys. Considering all the people we got watching on Twitter, we got watching on Rumble. We can find 15 people to take the $5 challenge. Shout out to everybody watching on Rumble as well, man. Let's go. We're gonna get the Stockton mass shooting in a second. Let's just see this San Jose. What happened in San Jose last night?
From ABC 7, live breaking news.
I was ringing up somebody, and then we heard two big gunshots.
1 or 2 shots, pop, like few times.
I want to leave the house again. I'm laughing now because I'm traumatized, but it was really terrifying. And like she said, it's not worth the 50% off.
Yeah. I'm only online shopping now. Like, why come to the mall if this is like an actual possibility?
I'm telling you, this is life perspective changing and makes you reassess what you've been doing until now.
A shooting at Valley Fair Mall in San Jose on one of the busiest shopping days of the year, sparking chaos, forcing some people to barricade themselves into stores, others into hiding storage rooms while thousands more are forced to evacuate. Good evening, and thank you so much for being with us tonight. I'm Francis Wang. San Jose police say it all started just after 5:40 this evening.
Francis Wang. Yo, any name is funny when you have Wang at the end of it, man. Like, that's the type of, like, yo, Wang. Wang is just a, like, you. What name could you be named and not have Wang and Wang fuck it up? Like, every name, Wang fucks every name up. Shout out to Barry B. Barry B is in the building. Salute to Barry B. Like, it's like Johnny Wang. Johnny Wang sounds kind of cool. Johnny Wang. DeMarquavius Wang. Connor Wang. Like, yo, Wang is a tough one, man. It's hard to mask Wang, man. Tanisha Wang. John Wang. Okay, I think John Wang is cool because you could say John Wang and people could think you're saying John Wayne. John Wang. What's your name? John Wang. John Wang. Oh, like the actor? No. Like the restaurant. John Wang. Jesus Christ. Francis Wang, man. She a nice looking, she biracial. She ain't old. She ain't 100% Asian though. She biracial. She biracial, yo. She look good though, man. She's nice looking. Asians when they biracial, they, you know, some of them they could, some of them look good, you know. Some of them look good when they biracial. You know what I'm saying? Some of them look good. A lot of the Japanese ones look good, though. I will tell you that. A lot of the Japanese ones look good. A lot of them look good. You said she's full tiger? You follow her on IG? Oh, she's full tiger. Okay. Okay. She's pretty bright-eyed, man. She kind of bright-eyed, man. I mean, I can't talk, man. I can't talk. I'm a little chinky-eyed too myself, but you know, that's why I sympathize with tigers, man, because you know, having chinky eyes, man, is I sympathize with their plight, man. You said Viet girls are where it's at? Oh, I didn't know that. I never knew that. I know that one girl in that movie, was that Casualties of War? Boy, they passed her around like a goddamn joint. That joint, man. That joint, they passed her around like a hot potato. If you ain't seen Casualties of War, that was a great movie with Sean Penn and I forgot who else was in that movie. Sean Penn was in it though. Oh man, that was a great movie. Casualties of War. I would recommend that movie. Michael J. Fox, yeah. Michael J. Fox, yep. I recommend that movie. That was a very good movie, man. Used to come on, I think HBO Showtime all the time back in the 80s and 90s. Used to come on all the time. I seen that movie a lot of times, man. Very good.
us tonight. I'm Frances Wang. San Jose police say it all started just after 5:40 this evening outside of the Macy's store on the second floor of the mall, which is located here on Stevens Creek Boulevard in San Jose. We do have ABC 7 News team coverage with ABC 7 News reporter Tara Campbell, who spoke to shoppers and employees who heard the shooting. But we're going to begin with Ansar Hassan for the very latest on the victims and the investigation. Ansar?
Ansar Hassan. God.
Francis, good evening. We were able to confirm with San Jose police that there are 3 gunshot victims, 2 adults, 1 16-year-old girl.
So you got goddamn Ming Ling fucking doing the fucking news. And then you got goddamn fucking Younger Den out here doing the fucking on the street and shit. What the fuck is going on? Is this America? Is this America? I'm not even trying to be funny, man. Like, let's just see how long it takes to see a white person. I miss white people, man. Press 1 if you miss white people. Shout out to my man, Far From Handsome, man. Far From Handsome is in the building. Coming through, man. Salute to you, bro. He says, you can SP on Black Colombo. You can spy on Black Colombo. Is that what you mean? You can spy on Black Colombo? Is that what they said? Oh, you can comment. I guess he's saying the Black Colombo channel is because we're live on Black Colombo as well. We're live on Black Colombo channel too. That's my other channel. We're live there. That's on YouTube. We're live on Black Colombo. You can probably go over there. You can try that chat. You see if that comment section doesn't censor you. If you can super chat, yeah, you can super chat on Black Colombo. That's what he means. Okay, I got it. You can super chat on the Black Colombo channel. They say now they're not letting you super chat on Ock Nation News. I don't know why. I have all that shit on. I don't know why, man. I have no idea, man. But he said you can super chat on Black Colombo. This is crazy, man. We're gonna get into this Stockton shooting, man. Let's just get right into it, man. This fucking shit right here, man. I ain't talking to you motherfuckers, right? Let's go back. Let's see Stockton.
Advising 12 people have been shot.
We're doing CPR on 1 possible 12-year-old.
We have a 9-year-old that was shot.
We start with breaking news here at 8. We are following reports of multiple people shot in Stockton. The San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office is currently investigating in the 1900 block of Lucille Avenue. That's very close to the intersection of Lucille and Thornton Road. And what you just heard was scanner audio from Stockton Police and Fire Dispatch. We are working to confirm those details. We know that several victims have been transported to local hospitals. Deputies are working to gather additional details, and they are asking the public to stay out of the area. It is an active crime scene with tape blocking off a large area. Fox 40 does have a reporter on the way, and we will have more details. If they can get their shot up before the end of this hour, we will have a live shot from that reporter. Otherwise, we will be all over this story tonight on Fox 40 News at 10 and online at fox40.com.
So, who you guys think did this? Early, everybody put your early bid in. Who you think was the culprit of this mass shooting? Who was the perpetrator? Early, man. Get in early so you can, while we don't have any clues yet, we don't have any clues yet. We don't have any context clues yet. Get in early, man. Who want to get in early? Shout out to Gouch Malo. Testing it out, making sure it works. That's what's up. Salute to you, man. It works. Salute to Buster Hoonahan, man. Buster Hoonahan. Let's see who did this, man.
We're very grateful For our local law enforcement agencies, we have called out several agencies to come in and assist, including Manteca Police Department, Stockton PD, we've got the District Attorney's Office, we have the FBI. Again, our number one priority is ensuring that we find that suspect and hold them accountable.
Oh, they don't have the suspect in custody. No suspect in custody. Okay, so let me go online and see if the suspect's face is everywhere. Because white people cooperate, man. Hombredos cooperate, man. So let's see. Stockton shooter, man. Let me go to online, man. Niggas be like, I ain't see nothing, man. I ain't see nothing, man. Shit, man. Oh, man, y'all do y'all job, man. Do y'all job, man. You getting paid? Do your job, man. Yeah, I don't see no picture of the shooter online, man. So this might have been a Negro, man. This might have been a Negro, man. This might have been a Negro, man. Shit.
Victims. Ages range from juvenile to adult. I don't have specific ages that I can release at this time.
Do you know if multiple people fired guns or if it was just one person?
That's under investigation at this time.
Were the victims inside or outside of the venue?
To my understanding, and again, I'll correct this if needed, but to my understanding that the victims were inside of the banquet hall.
What is the name of the banquet hall?
I'll have to provide that at a later time.
Do you know yet what was happening at the banquet hall? What type of event this was?
To my understanding, it was a family gathering.
The mayor said it was something to do with the child's birthday celebration. Can you elaborate on that?
That's information that's coming in at this time. I do not have that to confirm.
Where's the suspect?
We're working to locate the suspect at this time.
Is there any reason to believe that it's more than one person?
That's information that we'll have to confirm at a later time.
Were any firearms recovered at the scene?
I don't have that information for you at this time.
Do you have any information on the
vehicle?
The investigation on the Thornton Plaza?
We will not be releasing that information at this time. Everything is under investigation.
Are you able to share which direction the banquet hall is in, if it's further down Thornton or on Lucille?
So behind us, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a Dairy Queen. Inside that parking area, there is a banquet hall.
So
It's further down.
Oh. City or county?
County. The sheriff's office is handling this investigation at this time.
Is the shooter outside of the shop?
Specific information is all under investigation at this time.
It was Tiger Crip gangs. You said Tiger Crip gangs is confirmed? Oh wow. I don't know.
If you're able to speak on this, investigations like this involving children cannot be easy for any of the deputies or officers on scene.
It is unfathomable that there are young children who are harmed, that there's anybody who is harmed in this, and our hearts go out to those victims, to their families, and to our community.
Is breaking news from CBS 13.
And thanks for joining us here on CBS 13 right before 8 o'clock tonight. We do have some breaking news that we want to share with you right now. This is happening in Stockton. We have very little information at this point.
So 8 o'clock would be an hour ago, because it's 12 o'clock now. And we started streaming at 11. I saw this on the new. Whoa. Yeah, wow. So this is fresh. This just happened because it's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast.
But we do know that several people have been taken to the hospital after a shooting. Again, this is in Stockton. We know the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office is at the.
Hold on. That's a big old booty right there. That's a big old booty right there, man. Are these them type of Asians that act black?
Again, this is in Stockton. We know the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office is.
Are these the Asians that act black? Well, there are a lot of long, luscious hair hanging down their backs, and they look real. Yeah, these might be Asians.
At the scene right now, you can see a heavy police presence there.
Yeah, that's one Asian right there. Look at her. Look at that. Look at that face. That look like a sun man, though. That look like a sun man. What the hell? I don't know, man.
Presence there. This is right off of Lucille Avenue in Stockton, right near the 1900
All
block.
right, here to go. Okay. Damn. Yeah, these look like them gangster Asians trying to act black. This is why you tigers got to stop letting your goddamn kids hang around sons, man. You letting your kids hang around sons and they start acting like they black. And shout out to Deluxe 247, aka Cal Ripken, aka the real MVP, coming through once again. What does acting black entail, man? Class. Can you name some ways that one could act black? What does one do when they're acting black? He said, yeah, Cambodia is for what is that? What could be Filipinos? That damn what's his name? Goddamn Iconics people, man. Iconic people, man. Said constant scientific advancements. Let me put this on the screen, man, so the people on the other channel can see what y'all saying, man. Y'all crazy, man. Let me put that on the screen, man, so the people on the other channel can see y'all, man. Sag the pants and let that thing talk. It's a rapper called MB Nell. He got hit too. He's a tiger. Wow. Let me see if I can find this MBL character, man. MB Nell. MB Nell, where the fuck you? Oh Lord. Ain't that a bitch? Look at this. Look at this Tigger. He a Tigger. He a tiger that act like a nigga. He a Tigger. Look at this Tigger. He got spaz tattooed on his sideburns. What else has he got over there? Red rum. Oh my God. He got murder upside down, man. And he got his daughter tattooed on his neck. I don't have one tattoo, man. Not one. I went through that whole tattoo phase. That shit hit DC hard. The tattoo, craze, that joint hit DC hard. They used to have tattoo parties, tatting each other up with nasty ass needles. Like they would just be in that joint, just passing around like a dope fiend, just tatting each other up. They ain't care, man. Yeah. Dark skinned niggas getting tattoos. You can't even tell what the fuck it is. You can't even see. You just know this nigga got tattoos. You don't know what none of the fucking tattoos are. Yeah, man. And I survived that whole fucking craze without getting one. I didn't get one tattoo. Not one. I don't got one. I never wanted to draw on myself, man. Permanently. Oh, damn. Yeah, they look like some rough dudes, man. I wonder who they stolen watches from. You know they ain't buy them goddamn Rolexes. They stole them shits. Damn. Asian gang. I know they say nigga. I bet every other word is nigga with these guys. Nigga, 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 nigga. What's up, nigga? Ain't shit, nigga. Nigga, what nigga time is it? Well, it's 6 nigga o'clock. What nigga restaurant do you want to go get a nigga meal from, my nigga? I don't know, my nigga. I feel like nigga Chinese today. Or we could do nigga Italian. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? These them type of motherfuckers. They just nigga all day. Nigga, 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 nigga. They say nigga like it's new money. They ain't like black folk. They don't realize that black folk don't really say the N-word like that. We say it a little bit, but when you get around Hispanics and certain types of Asians, you realize that niggas don't really say nigga like that. Nigga might throw in a dude or homie or young boy or bull or this dude, or, man, you know what I'm saying? Like my man right here. Them, they think niggas just say nigga for everything and they OD on it. They don't know that niggas don't say nigga all the time. Niggas use other words to describe people other than nigga. They be trying to be us so hard that they become caricatures of black people. They not even real black people. They caricatures of black people. Like you can't even really say they acting black. Like these the type of dudes, they'll be using the N-word in front of their grandmother, trying to be black and shit. They'll be in front of their fucking grandmother talking about some nigga, nigga, nigga and shit. And they'll be like, nah, dog. You wildin', man. You go take that shit back to the factory, man. They call their grandmother a nigga. He said Stockton was the first American city to declare bankruptcy, and then Indian nigga, Napolis nigga, yo, half of the lexicon. He said an Indianapolis nigga and yo, half of the lexicon. Yeah, I know niggas say it a lot. Niggas say nigga a lot, but not as much as these motherfuckers. These type motherfuckers, I done seen them. It's the nigga. It's like, God damn, man. Like, Jesus Christ, man. It's annoying, man. I'd rather have some white people saying an N-word, man, than these motherfuckers. These white people would use it in moderation and shit. These motherfuckers, it's like, God damn. It's MB now. MB Nell got it. Well, salute to MB Nell. At least he didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got some music out? Who want to listen to the musical stylings of MB Nell, man? Is that him? Who want to listen to the musical stylings of MB Nell? This was good press for him, man. This is more press than he ever gonna get, man. Press 1 if you want to listen to the musical stylings of MB Nell. MB Nell, Asian boy. NBA Asian boy. Okay, so that's a yes. All right, so let me go ahead and find this MB Nell, man. MB Nell, man. All right. I'm about to play it. Calm down, man. Jesus Christ, man. Calm down. I'm about to play it. Let me give me a second, man. I gotta find it, man. Let's see. MB Nell. He got some, this motherfucker got some views. He ain't like usually rapper we see. He got some views, man.
History, but our history doesn't
Damn, Asian spares.
3 separate deadly shootings, 3 cases with no arrests. Stockton calling on the community.
If pain temporary, then why I still feel it? I've been shattered, broken pieces, trying to find out why I fit it. Lost track of time, I've been counting up the minutes. On the verge, losing my mind, I feel like I'm 4th in inches. I could paint a picture perfect, but I might damage the bristle. We love money, diamonds, but I missed it when it was simple. Am I telling you the truth? If I'm lying just a little, can't expect no dogs to fight if it's just one bowl of kibbles. Look into the mirror, just pretend there ain't no issues. Conversate with headstones like, damn dog, I miss you. Even if he dead wrong, better know I'm with you. Hard body when my tears go, I need no tissue. For all the fallen soldiers, I get sentimental. No straddling that fence, fuck a monkey in the middle. It get slimy in the trench, gotta keep a pistol. I don't need your love, cause I know it's artificial. Put the blame on me, I've been feeling so lonely. Fuck the fame, that shit ain't for me. And I'm so low-key, they don't even really know me. Had to put me on, they haven't OG. Put the blame on me, I've been...
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. This this is better than the type of... Usually the rappers, I'm not gonna say it's the, I don't know. But compared to the rappers we see, whenever some guy incident like this happened and we listen to the music, this is better than 90% of it. What do you guys think? When we have to listen to a rapper that we just heard about because he got shot, which happens probably like once a week. Having like once a week on this channel. Sometimes twice a week. Sometimes 3 times a week. But this is actually better than most of it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm willing to give him another chance listen to another song. He got 12 million views on this song from 8 years ago. Yo, this motherfucker is, he ain't, listen, we just found out about him. But he been doing his thing, man. Let me see this one.
Whatever love I had, let the street just confiscated. I never thought that I'd say it. These type of nights it get draining. I mean, exhausting, paranoid, so please proceed with caution. Ask me if it's luck, I turn around and say, God did. I got all these diamonds dripping on me like a faucet. Ain't nobody asked me about my feelings till I lost it. I don't wanna talk to nobody less about deposit. We got buttons and switches, we get it jumping like a match. Made a couple hours, but they started off as fence. Made a couple knots, now my pocket's full of bench. If we get it dropped, then we jumping in that van. Remember I was lost, I ain't never got a hand. Goddamn, I'm a man. Talking to my mama and I toss a couple bins. Trip across the world, D&D until I land. Went from talking to the man in the mirror. Now I'm on these songs talking to my fans. I feel better when I'm alone. Mama, I'm the man right now. I've been counting all these bands right now. That I said I missed the old. They don't understand right now. I've been in my bag right now. Only see it from the nose.
It's weird being able to understand what a rapper's saying. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I don't know how I feel being able to understand every word. Like, they conditioned me to not be able to understand half of what they're saying. And being able to understand every word, it kind of make it sound like it kind of make it sound whack, yo. It kind of make the shit sound lame when you can understand every word. When it's not just it's like he's speaking English, man. It's annoying, man. You can actually understand every word he's saying. I don't know if that's good, man. Let me see this one.
Hey, we know for popping Glocks out. Police used to raid us in my mind house. Brought the shit to life, doing everything you used to talk about, I mean it. Wish my dead homies was here to see this, cause on Jesus I manifested everything I was dreaming. We been ballin', I got hoopers who down to shoot when I call them. Fuck the sucker, still ain't get shit when what's his name walked up on him. Life a deck of cards, you never know what you drawing. Tell my peoples that I love them, tomorrow is never promised. Pistol in my drawers, got it sitting by where my cock is. We gon' up top it, no window shots, we gon' walk it. Don't label me a rapper, a gangster, call me an artist. All them L's I ever took, call them lessons, don't call them mama, I'm a thug. I fell in love with taking drugs. Who would've thought I really got it out the mouth? Can you teach me how to love? Cause I lost my heart inside the slums. I replaced it with a pistol and a drum. Ain't no one, no one. Mama, I'm a gangster, I'm a thug.
All right, man, he all right, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's okay, man. He's all right, man. Salute to that guy, man. Hope he recovers, man. Seemed like a good kid, man.
Again, we're hearing about several victims because of a shooting in Stockton, but we are working to get some more details. We do have multiple crews out on the scene right now. If we can get to our photojournalist, Sean Halverson, he has been on the scene. He has been in that area, hopefully talking with some of the authorities out there, although I know that it's slow going right now as they try to piece together exactly what's happening. Do we have Sean for us right now? Hi, Sean, what can you tell us?
Well, this happened a little over an hour ago. Police came by and told me this was a mass shooting, which means there was 3 or more people shot. They wouldn't confirm any kind of fatalities or anything, but apparently there was people up Lucille Avenue. I think they were running around after the shooting happened. Police were searching the buildings to make sure there's no other additional victims. But right now, police just have Thornton Road at Lucille totally shut down. This is a multi-jurisdiction case because one side is Stockton, one side is San Joaquin County. So right now we're currently waiting for the sheriffs to tell us what's going on. They've called in every additional unit they possibly can. UOP police is out here. There's CHPs out here, police, Stockton police and sheriff are out here. But as of right now, we don't exactly know if there's been any victims, any fatalities out here.
Right. So we do have so much more information to gather on this one as we're hearing multiple agencies out there. UOP, you've said, San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office, Stockton Police as well. I'm trying to get an idea
CHP.
of what this area looks like. CHP is out there. I'm trying to get an idea of what this area looks like right now. It looks like it's a residential area. Have you heard from any of the people that we've seen walking around there? Was there a house party or anything else that we know of that was going on in that area?
I would only be speculating it looked like a house party, but I can't tell. I don't know. But there's people on the other side of the road, and we can't get over there right now. We've seen nobody that around here. I haven't seen anybody that heard anything or saw anything. Just a bunch of people looky-loos out here right now.
So Lucille Avenue, this is right in the 1900 block in Stockton right now. That area, it looks like it's all just houses in that area.
There's houses. There's businesses all around here. There's like a, if you see up here, there's a Dairy Queen.
There we
There's
go.
a pizza place up here. There's a 7-Eleven across the street. Yeah, this is residential and businesses out here.
Okay, so a pretty busy area then, because if you've got those businesses right there,
yes.
We could see that there were people walking up and down that area, obviously not just neighbors, because they could have been going to those businesses that are right there as well.
Exactly. Yeah, I think there was people running to these businesses when the shooting happened too. So police were searching for extra victims in some of these businesses out here. I believe there's a pizza place up there.
Continue, Sean.
I believe there's a strip mall right over here, and there's a bunch of different businesses in there, pizza place and whatnot. As you can see here, there's some people that were out here. I believe they were probably at the location of where it happened at, but I'm not sure. They've been out here the entire time. They're across the street from us. We can't get over to their area.
And I was just hearing from our producer as well, Sean, that Vice Mayor Jason Lee had spoken a short time ago saying that this had happened at an ice cream shop in that area. possibly related to a birthday party that was even going on there. Seems to be, it would have been a crowded birthday party to have this many people now taken to the hospital as well.
And down Lucille, I believe, is just residential, but that seems to be the area that they're focused on the most right now.
So then I'm wondering if this was a
Dairy Queen
spillover.
right there, so I don't know.
Right.
It's possible. It's very possible.
And go ahead and list off again the agencies that you've seen out there as well. That's a heavy police presence that we have there, and this entire area blocked off.
There's San Joaquin County Sheriff's out here. UOP police, I heard, were called in. I think I see Stockton Unified School District Police, CHP, San Joaquin County Sheriffs. I believe San Joaquin County Sheriffs are handling the this call, actually, because I think it might happen in the county. We're waiting for the PIO to talk to us momentarily to tell us what happened out here.
And can you give us an idea of the perimeter that they've had set up there as well? Because of course, from my vantage point, we're just seeing that area right there that's blocked off. But do we know how wide this goes, that they've blocked off this area, just to give people at home an idea? If they're out and about in that area, not to go to this specific spot.
Yet avoid Thornton around Thornton at all. When I was walking over, some people were trying to get home and they couldn't get home because they can't go down Thornton.
Yeah, so that would be concerning too. Just
San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office is currently investigating in the 1900 block of.
Our dispatch received reports of.
I'm off Thornton Road near Lucille Avenue in Stockton, where the Sheriff's Office tells us multiple people have been shot here. The Thornton Road portion of the scene centers around the Thornton Plaza Shopping Center.
That's pretty much that's a lot. Okay, let's come back to this, man. We'll come back to this, man. We'll come back to this, man. When we get something on the shooter, man. Salute to NBA Asian boy. Salute the NBA Asian boy, man. Let's see what's going on around the country, man. In other parts of the country, man. Oh, yeah. There was a story. Uh-oh. I think my gateway.
The allegations of racism in the Glendora Police Department are disturbing, and this officer is also alerting the community about what he calls arrest quotas.
I want to pursue a job and a career where I could.
Another tiger, man. This tiger on the right side of the law, man. The last tiger, he was a criminal, man. So tigers showing the multi sides of their salute to this tiger, man. He chose the right path, man.
Quotas.
I want to pursue a job and a career where I could help people in a tangible way.
Officer Andrew Huang joined the Glendora Police Department in 2023. He says he loves serving his community, but hates being subjected to racial.
Yeah, facial hair. I didn't even know Asians could grow facial hair. I'm not playing. I'm not joking. I didn't know y'all could grow facial hair. Wow. That's crazy. He got a little goatee, man. He doing something there, man. It ain't connecting, but it's getting a little something. It's like he got the goatee I had when I was fucking in high school and shit. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't had shit when I was in high school. I used to put Tabasco sauce on my face when I was in high school. This dude had a beard. This dude, Jack Spanger, whatever his name was. He had a beard, right? And big red beard, redhead white boy had a beard. He said you put Tabasco sauce on your face and that'll make your beard grow. Man, you better believe I was doing that shit at night. You better believe I was putting Tabasco sauce on my face. This was the 90s. We ain't had an internet, man. Internet in the 90s, man. You didn't have social media and shit. So I was putting Tabasco sauce on my face. Listen to Jack Spangler, man. He said, I've never seen an old drunken master. Yeah. No, I know them dudes could grow beards, but something happened with Asians, man. They stopped being able to grow beards after that, man.
Harassment inside the department.
These high-ranking supervisors are telling me and making these jabs and comments.
We going in on Asians tonight, man. We giving Tigers the business tonight, man. Now Tigers is getting to know what it feel like to be a nigga, man. Yeah, Tigers, this is how y'all laugh at every night when we go on niggas. Here, it's your turn tonight, Tigers. It's your turn tonight, Tigers, man. You get to feel how it feel to be a nigga on Op Nation News.
Knowing that I can't say anything.
He says one incident happened during an end-of-deployment dinner at a sushi restaurant in Rancho Cucamonga. A lieutenant allegedly told him to get back in the kitchen and cook for the group because you're Asian.
They knew that this is wrong.
That's a joke, you pussy. He was joking with you, pussy. This guy got mad and shit. He got mad. You ain't cut out for that shit, man. You must have laughed it off, man, and told and made a joke about white people, man. You know you can joke about white people. You ain't worried about that. This dude, man, he a pussy, man.
Deployment dinner at a sushi restaurant in Rancho Cucamonga. A lieutenant allegedly told him to get back in the kitchen and cook for the group because you're Asian.
They knew that this is wrong. You're not supposed to do this. We're in 2025. You're telling your only Asian officer to go back in the kitchen and cook for them because what? I look different than you because I'm Asian?
No, yes, that was the joke, because you're Asian. Yes, he was joking. That's the joke. Now, if he's saying that like there was a pattern of like bullying and demeaning, that's different. But he talking about this joke. He talking about a fucking joke. He was about to he's about to show his Wu-Tang style, man. He's about to fuck everybody up in that joint, man. Whoa! He don't you ever joke about me again. I am not your cook. I'm your fellow police officer. On guard. Come on, man. I know you ain't acting butthurt over a joke. You should be happy they went to a sushi mart. And then listen, you should have told them we don't cook our food. We eat raw fish. That was the perfect comeback. Press 1. When the white guy said, hey, man, you need to go back in the kitchen and cook. You should have said, Sorry, Whitey. We don't cook our fish. Shows how smart you are, Whitey. We eat it raw. That would have been a good comeback, man. All the fellas, they would have been like, ooh, ooh.
Says one incident happened during Cucamonga.
Yeah, man. You could have stuck it to Whitey, man.
Incident happened during an end of deployment dinner at a sushi to get back in the kitchen and cook for the group because you're Asian.
They knew that this is wrong. You're not supposed to do this. We're in 2025. You're telling your only Asian officer to go back in the kitchen and cook for them because what? I look different than you because I'm Asian? I'm Korean. I'm not even Japanese.
I don't know why the city would permit.
Yeah, but we don't know that. Like, I hate to break it to Asians, man. Asians, come here, man. I hate to break this to y'all, man. I hate to break this to y'all Asians, man. We gotta have a talk, Asians, man. They ain't nobody gonna tell you this, man, but let me break it down to you, tigers, man. All tigers to the front, man. Like us Americans and shit, like regular Americans, like, you know, that ain't really might not have been like over there and traveled and shit over in Asia and stuff like that. Like, we don't know the difference from a goddamn, we don't know the difference from a Korean to motherfucking Hong Kong, goddamn Mongolia to fucking China. Japan, we don't know the difference between none of y'all, man. We don't even know Vietnamese. We don't know nothing, man. We just, all y'all motherfuckers just the same, man. All y'all Chinese. We call all y'all Chinese, man. All right. We might know a Filipino, maybe a Filipino a little different. But the rest of y'all just cheese, man. Accept it, man. Don't fight it either, man. Don't fight it, man. Just accept it. Make it easy on us, man. So we don't have to, don't be like the trans people and shit. Don't be like the gays, man. And shit. Let us just call you Chinese. Press 1. Let us call y'all Chinese, man. Don't be all fucking bothersome like the goddamn LGBT community, man. Just go with Chinese. We Chinese, man. And let that be it, man. We don't know the difference, man. We not trying to offend you, man. We just, it's just easier to call all y'all Chinese, man. Make it easy on us, man. Make it easy on us, man. Haven't we done enough for y'all, man? Didn't we? Yeah, man. Y'all act like what have we done to y'all to make y'all so mad? What the hell have we done to piss y'all off so much? Just let us call you Chinese, man. He said Japanese and Koreans are kissing cousins. Okay. He said, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm not even Japanese. I'm Korean. Look, man, you're Chinese, motherfucker. You're Chinese, man. All right. That's it. Done.
Japanese.
I don't know why the city would permit such conduct to go on. They have a growing Asian American population in the city of Glendora. 11% of their population is Asian.
You Asian too, man. You can't take a joke either. You can't take a joke. What's up with Asians? I thought Asians was cool, man. You can't take a fucking joke. You better not go around no brothers, man. Stay away from blacks. I mean, I know we don't have to tell you that. I know we don't have to tell you that, but just in case you were Asian that didn't know, if you can't take a joke, stay away from blacks, man. For that and other reasons.
American, and this is a concern.
Officer Huang says he was also dealing with directives to increase arrests. He showed us messages from the president of the Police Officers Association.
Now he's snitching, man. Now he's snitching, man. Nobody likes a snitch, man. Now you snitching. What the fuck? Trump. Goddamn Trump.
Urging officers to push arrest numbers up to 1,700 a year. Other messages sent out to officers included, "The jail sure is empty," and "Those crickets are getting loud."
If you put a pressure.
Yeah, man, we putting pressure on you to go find criminals, man. I ain't never met a lazy Asian. I will tell you this. He a lazy tiger. He don't want to do his job, man. He ain't want to go back in the kitchen and cook. Now he don't want to arrest people. This is a lazy tiger, man. Press 1, man. Fucking lazy tiger. Hit the like button, man. Everybody hit the like. We didn't get that's one thing about earlier. We didn't get a lot of likes, man. Everybody, smash that like button right now. If you out here, man, smash that like button right now. We could use it, man. We could use the likes, man. Also, sponsor the show via PayPal, Cash App, or the Super Chat. Don't say, "Oh man, well, other people want to hit the like. I don't have to hit the like." Yeah, that's on other channels. Right here, man, we don't. They fuck with us so much. You can't just be like other people want to hit the like. You got to hit it too, man. Yeah, man. Lazy tiger.
And you put an expectation of a quota onto officers, it just gives them, opens the door to corruption, to do unethical stops, unethical arrests.
When Officer Huang finally reported the harassment, he says the department did not protect him. Instead, he says his complaint was exposed, and then he became the target of 3 separate investigations.
They did it in retaliation to try to make it look like he was bad at his job, to create a sort of pseudo paper trail to try to terminate him.
Every day we put on a badge and gun and a bulletproof vest, and it's a grim reminder of the risks that we take on an everyday basis in order to protect the community.
Yeah, man. That's the job. You just described being a police officer, man. That's the job, bro.
Only to be betrayed, racially discriminated.
I'm tired of people using. He was not discriminated against. A joke was told. They went to an Asian restaurant and they told you a joke. That's not discrimination. You weren't discriminated. Nothing was discriminated from you. You weren't stopped from doing anything other than fucking laughing, which is what you should have did. A joke was told. You weren't. That's not fucking discrimination. Press 1. Let me find out Tiger's about to try to be the new black people, man. Ain't that Tiger's gonna try to be the new black people and just be annoying and shit. They gonna start being annoying like black people and shit. God, dog. God, dog. And they smart too. See, black people, we need Jews and shit, and white liberals. The Asians, they smart. They gonna be able to fucking figure out ways to fuck with white people all by themselves, man. White people, y'all in deep shit if Asians start trying to be the new black people, man. Y'all in deep shit. Said they'll never reach our level. Hey, don't challenge them. Asians, man, shit. When they get a challenge, man, they fucking... Japan became a world power in like 40 years. Don't sleep on them. Back in the 1800s, they became a world power. They modernized their whole country in 40 years. Don't sleep on Japan, man. Don't sleep on China, man. If they want to become annoying, the new annoying black people of the to the 21st century in America, man, they can, man. Remember, they smart. Niggas is dumb. Niggas are dumb. And we do that shit. We annoy the shit out of white people all the time. These motherfuckers, they could really annoy white people. Salute to Last Outlaw. He says, those gangster niggas. He said, oh, holy shit. He said those gangster tickets saw Gran Torino one too many times. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Discriminated.
Officer Huang was placed on administrative leave. His attorneys argue that the same supervisors who were discriminating against him were also involved in the investigation. Now, we reached out to the Glendora Police Department and the city of Glendora, and no one has gotten back to us. Christine?
All right, Gina.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Stop taking yourself so seriously, Tiger. Yeah, man. What you telling me, man? You telling me to go back in the kitchen because man, shut the fuck up.
Now, this all happened in late October, and now this week, 3 men, including a 15-year-old juvenile, are behind bars facing robbery charges. Now, this took place here in this SF supermarket here off of Stockton Boulevard here in South Sacramento. Now, I do want to warn you, the video you're about to see shows a 57-year-old woman being dragged by the vehicle. And Sacramento County Sheriff's Office are now saying that now is the time to be vigilant and aware. This is video from October 22nd outside of the SF supermarket on Stockton Boulevard. Deputies say a 57-year-old victim was loading groceries when a car pulled up and a juvenile got out and grabbed her purse.
Yo, woman ain't giving up her purse, man. I tried that. I used to do this shit, man. I hate that I was 15, 16, 17, 18. 19 years old when I was doing that shit, so I was a young man, but woman ain't giving her purse up, man. Women do not get their purses up, Jack. You gotta fight with a woman for her purse, man. You gotta fight with her. You be like, fuck it, man. You can have that motherfucker, bitch. Why is that, man? Why do women risk their life for their purse, man? Anybody know why that is, man? No, I didn't. I never had to like fight with no woman over a purse, but I used to do this type of shit, but I never had to fight with no woman over a purse. I just seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen it. I never had to personally fight with the woman over a purse, but I seen it, man. Women don't like giving their purse up, man. These are tampons and dildos. They don't want you to see the dildos. It's embarrassing and shit. The creams and shit and all that shit in there. Makeup is in it.
Boulevard, deputies say a 57-year-old victim was loading groceries when a car pulled up and a juvenile got out and grabbed her purse. As she fought back, detectives say the teen...
He literally had to get in the car and drive off to get her off the purse. Look at this shit. He had to get in the car and they had to drive off just to get the purse away from him.
When a car pulled up and a juvenile got out and grabbed her purse. As she fought back, detectives say the teen jumped back into the car while still holding the bag. And when the driver took off, she was dragged several yards as well.
This was a straight up...
Took off, she was dragged several yards as well.
This was a...
Jesus Christ. This ain't supposed to be for this is Tigers too. These are Tigers too, man. What the hell is going on tonight? I swear I'm not trying to do this on purpose, man. We might have to go to Memphis or something, man. So Tigers don't think I'm just trying to pick on them.
And when the driver took off, she was dragged several yards as well.
This was a straight up robbery. This is by force or fear. Those are the statutes in the penal code that make it not a petty theft or a shoplifting. Like, this is a very egregious, violent act.
This week, robbery detectives arrested all three suspects. A male...
Jesus Christ. I didn't even have to ask. I should have asked y'all who did this, but I didn't even have to ask. We didn't even have to ask, man. We knew it was DeMarquavius. Everybody knew it was DeMarquavius, man. Damn. Everybody knew it was DeMarquavius, man. He said, don't they know karate? Yeah, man. She should have did. Yeah, man. I don't know karate work against sons, man.
Three suspects, a male juvenile, 23-year-old James Freeman, and...
God damn, bro.
$22-year-old Anthony Richard.
Y'all niggas will be in prison for stealing the lady purse. They gonna be in prison for stealing a purse. Well, this California. Yeah, they gonna have a record. They gonna have another charge for being for stealing a purse.
Investigators say Richard was already out on a previous robbery arrest and was actually headed to...
He was out on a previous robbery arrest and was going to court for that when they picked him up for this robbery. At least he didn't resist. At least he didn't resist. Damn. Everybody smash that like button. I don't know how many likes we have. We like to get as many likes as possible. Can we get the 150? Is it possible to get the 150? Or is that not possible? Let me see how many we got. I know we don't have a big crowd like we used to have. So I want to be, I don't want to be goddamn yeah, man. Sponsor the show, man. We try to get at least 15 people to sponsor tonight's show, man. We getting there, man. We got about what? 6. Let's get some more people to sponsor tonight's program, man. If you're enjoying the show, if you're being entertained. Do this motherfucker.
3 suspects, a male juvenile, 23-year-old James Freeman, and 22-year-old Anthony Richard. Investigators say Richard was already out on a previous robbery arrest and was actually headed to court for a different case when that happened. I spoke with the manager of SF Supermarket who wasn't aware of the robbery, but says they have security on.
Yo, they got the Chinese. Well, listen, I don't know, man. Like, whatever that shit is in Chinese writing. They got Chinese writing on the fucking building and shit. What country is this, man? Next they're gonna have Chinese on their fucking license plates and shit. What country are we in?
But says they have security on the premises during store hours. Shoppers outside say hearing about these crimes is normal.
Oh my gosh.
You hear about it, you don't really see it, but you hear about it all the time for sure. Everybody's struggling, and it's the last thing you really think, especially now that it's time for us to be coming together instead of, going down to these roads of violence. That's horrible.
The sheriff's office says this is the kind of crime they're continuing to crack down on, but say laws need to catch up.
We're still going to chase him. We're still going to take him to jail. But this is a failure in the legislature where they've got to start taking violent crimes seriously again.
And they say these cases affect everyone.
When we say we're chasing a robber...
Whoever seen that Joker meme? Whoever seen that Joker meme where... you know which one I'm talking about? The Joker meme? No, the Joker gif. It's a gif. It's a Joker gif. Who know that Joker gif, man? That I'm talking about? I ain't even trying to be funny, man. Yo. I ain't even trying to be funny, man. I ain't even trying to be funny, yo. Yo. I ain't even trying to be funny. Yo, she looked like this, man. Tell me she don't look like this. Tell me she didn't look like that. Sit here with a straight face and tell me she didn't look like that. Oh, somebody. I dare you to tell me. Tell me. Yeah. Yo, Sunman up like 1,000 on the Tigers, man. Yo. Yo. You telling me that didn't look like that?
And they say these cases affect everyone.
When we say we're chasing a robber,
cases affect everyone.
When we say we're chasing a
cases affect everyone.
When we say we're chasing a robber, that's
yeah. Yo, straight up, man. Some man had her looking like. Yo, man, some man is insane. Some man is wicked. Wicked now, selector. Damn. Yo, man. I'm glad she's all right though, man. I'm glad she's all right, man. She looked like she looked like she was all right. She picked her head up. She gonna be all right. She probably need to go to the hospital. She good though. She picked her head up. She good. She good.
That's who we're chasing. That's the person he victimized. That could have been your mom, your sister, your wife. It could have been anybody. But it's not just women. It's not just the elderly. It's not just kids. It's everybody. You've got to look out for yourself first.
And for people who ask what they should do if this happens to them, Sergeant Gandhi says protecting yourself matters most.
My biggest piece of advice, again, always be aware of your surroundings. But ultimately, if they get the jump on you, give up your stuff.
Sergeant Gandhi. Fuck, what country is this, man?
All of that can be replaced.
And since I've been out here, I've seen several patrol vehicles and security just kind of going through the area, making sure everyone is safe. Those two men are expected in front of a judge tomorrow. And as far as the woman goes, she was unable to get her belongings back, and she did suffer minor injuries. And again, the Sac County Sheriff's Department is just warning folks, if you see something, say something. Live in South Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Cedric Hood, Fox 40 News.
Whew.
A registered sex offender goes viral when he's caught in the act sniffing a woman from behind.
But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual
But officials say years after
You set your camera up though to catch him though. You knew he was. Boy, listen, it's some strange something out there, man. It's some strange something.
Like, what the actual
But officials say years after that incident, he's back at it again. This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. Hey, by the way, there's a reason Law and Crime is the go-to spot for true crime.
Except I ended up being stalked and violated the entire time. So I get to Barnes & Noble and get my Starbucks. I'm super excited to look at books, but this is the area that it started. I was in this corner for a while and I noticed the guy was staring at me through that little hole, and I couldn't tell if I was being paranoid or if he was just reading a book and he just happened to be in that little corner. Anyways, it felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell. I don't know. And the whole time I'm wondering why.
He ain't smelling your butt, baby. He trying to smell your cooch.
Why he's always around me. But this was our interaction. What are you doing?
He said he's tired of shit. Yeah, she's very calm. I give this woman that credit. She's very calm.
doing something and then smell. I don't know. And the whole time I'm wondering why he's always around me. But this was our inner.
Yeah, half a tiger, ain't she? Or she a whole tiger? She's some kind of tiger. This again, look. This is Tiger Night, man. This is Tiger Night. I think she's a tiger too. Let me see. Is she a tiger too? She's a tiger too. Yo, this is Tiger Night, man. Support the channel, man. This is Tiger Night, man. Take the $5 challenge. Let's see if we get some more people to take the $5 challenge. Brother's here on the website, on wherever you at, man. Sponsor the show. You don't get. Tiger's dead, son. At least he ain't knock her out. At least he didn't. At least the last one, the last Tiger woman, she got it rough. Look at her complaining. What you complaining about? You ran into a nice son, man. Let me tell you about the girl and the woman in the last story, man. She didn't have it as easy as you. She would have tell her the woman in the last story that the tiger lady would have loved to get her butt sniffed. Press 1. That last tiger lady would have loved to just have gotten her butt sniffed. And you sitting here crying and shit. Tell out the bad dude corn pop. Yeah, stop Asian complaining. There's a lot of complaining from these Asians tonight. The cop complaining about the joke. Now you got her complaining when all she did was get her butt sniffed when that son man could have fucking had her tumbling down the street like a goddamn. That son man could have done a lot worse. Shout out to Johnny Reb on Rumble. He says, never mind. I looked it up. I was thinking of the BFG 9000 from Doom and also confused it with the BFG 10,000 from Quake. Oh, God. But yeah, man. This is unconscionable, man. What you complaining for, Tiger Lady? You got the good draw, man. Look at that son, man, boy. Whoo. That's a specimen right there, man. He is a specimen. Excuse me.
New at 5, the man accused of fatally beating an 88-year-old woman known as Grandma Wong in San Francisco back in 2019 has now been found guilty. KTV's Christian.
You see, I'm not looking for this shit. I'm just clicking on the algorithm. This must be I turned my algorithm into an Asian algorithm. That fast. That show you how YouTube do. That quick. I can't find nothing that ain't got Asians in it.
Afton joins us live from San Francisco's criminal court. And Christian, that suspect was found guilty of murder and nearly 24 other crimes against people of Asian ancestry.
Yeah, exactly right. That defendant pleading not guilty, denying responsibility for more than a half dozen instances, including the murder of Grandma Huang. The vicious attack in January 2019 in Visitation Valley on 88-year-old Yik Oi Huang, known affectionately as Grandma Huang, sent shockwaves through San Francisco. Grandma Huang died from her injuries about a year after the attack. Police arrested Keontae Gathron, now 25 years old.
Another one with the damn ears, man. Yeah, man. Goddamn, what's up with them ears and messing with Asian people, man?
Said he was responsible for a spree of attacks on teens and elderly people of Asian ancestry. Gathron denied the allegations and wound up representing himself in court. And now a jury has found him guilty of murder and numerous other charges.
We also tied Mr. Gathron to a number of incidents involving carjackings and robberies that happened in the weeks leading up to Ms. Wang's murder and also the weeks following, including armed robberies. And so, yes, the jury has come back finding him guilty of multiple incidents.
While the victims are all of Asian ancestry, prosecutors argued the motive was financial gain. Grandma Huang's family said the guilty verdict brings some closure. What they hope is that it will help some people feel safe in their communities.
The message, I think, we hope that this case, my grandma's case, will bring the message to the community. I hope that this case closure will bring out a good message to the community and all the people, the local community or the local family here.
The reporters got to pretend like they know what the fuck he said. They sitting there nodding like, yeah, yeah, nobody know what the fuck this guy's saying. Hey, man. How about you tell who the fuck you talking about?
Bring up a safer environment.
Write that shit down, man. I would be like, hey, man, look, man, just write this shit down, man.
We showed up as Asians and as other minorities as well.
Advocates for Asian American justice hope that the case shows that the city is taking seriously the idea of accountability.
To me, the guilty verdict it's a moment of truth. It's long over.
See, this is a good Asian. This is a good Asian, man. That's a good Asian, man. You know how to talk, man.
Friend has known the extended family for decades now, and through her grief, she is rallying support for these 8-year-old twin girls who've lost their mother and grandmother and whose father is now in jail.
It's illogical. Who would do this kind of thing?
Lucy Chen is heartbroken after her friend and friend's mother were fatally stabbed in Walnut Creek, allegedly by her friend's estranged husband. The former couple's twin 8-year-old girls now in foster care, and it's unclear who will
her friend's estranged husband
take care of them long term.
Why you harm someone so kind, so nice, so innocent, and maliciously? It's unimaginable.
Walnut Creek police say 43-year-old Howard Wong slashed the throats of his wife, 41-year-old Lin Guo, and mother-in-law Beiman Cheng, who was 70. Sources say he then fired 2 shots from a 9mm handgun and falsely claimed he had shot at an intruder responsible for the killings at a home on Colobra Court. Now, Wong's in jail, charged with 2 counts of murder. Chen says her friend had confided in her that she was unhappy with her husband.
Her marriage was painful. And she's miserable, and she wanted to leave.
Records show last year Wong filed for divorce, only to drop the case in August 2024. Authorities say that same month he threatened his wife.
If the marriage would not go smoothly, go through the whole process of divorce.
Wong also had a girlfriend who has since been charged with being an accessory and burglary for allegedly destroying cell phones to help cover up for him. As the case makes its way through court, Chen wants to honor the memory of mother and daughter.
I want people to remember them as women of grace and with quiet powers, quiet strength, and love.
Her friend had hoped to become a beautician, boosting women's confidence, even as she was unhappy herself.
There must be many Lin-Lins out there and being victimized, and we want to tell and send a message to show them that they're not alone.
The friend has set up a GoFundMe to help cover funeral expenses, legal costs related to custody.
And tonight, a 74-year-old Oakland woman and her family have much to be thankful for on this holiday. She survived a hit-and-run crash earlier this week. KTV's Amber Lee live now in the newsroom after talking with the woman, Amber, and her recovery is quite remarkable.
It is, Heather. I met with the survivor and her family as they celebrated Thanksgiving. She tells me she's experiencing some pain and that she's on medication, but she was able to walk and appear to be in great spirits. Rashida Shakir Wangozi is joyful as she celebrates Thanksgiving surrounded by her family.
Almost Wangozi.
She has much to be grateful for. She was released from the hospital on Thanksgiving Eve after being struck by a hit-and-run driver.
The main injury was on my left side, from my entire shoulder, the arm.
The 74-year-old spent 3 days in the hospital. Doctors managed to stop the bleeding in her brain. The Wangozi family shared this surveillance video. She says she never saw the vehicle coming towards her. Wangozi lost consciousness and doesn't remember.
He did that shit on purpose, man.
She says she never saw the.
Ain't no way that mother. How could he not have seen her? I don't know. I don't know how he could have not seen her.
Family
Man. I'm not
shared
even
the
trying to be
surveillance
funny.
video. She says she never saw the vehicle coming.
I don't know, man. It shit happens, man. I don't know.
Towards her. Wangozi lost consciousness and doesn't remember much of what happened. She was walking from her home in West Oakland to the bus stop on Monday around 3:30 in the afternoon. A champagne-colored Nissan Rogue hits her and knocks her to the ground. The driver takes off.
I'm sorry that he didn't understand that had he stopped, whatever's going to happen would have been lessened.
Wangozi's daughter Kwanzaa says Oakland police did respond to the scene. She says investigators have not yet contacted her mother or the family. She wants the driver held accountable.
I'm thankful that my mom is alive. I'm thankful that the brain bleed resolved. I'm thankful that we didn't have more long-term damage than what could have been.
It's real different.
Wangozi expects to make a full
You
recovery.
said Tiger drivers. It was a Tiger driver. Try to even the score, man. Try to get back in the game, man. Tigers trying to get back in the game, man.
Transparency. That's the demand from the Milwaukee and Waukesha NAACP chapter after a black man was found dead hanging from a tree. Brookfield police, they declared his death.
Another lynching. Another lynching, y'all. They lynched him, man. They lynched this black guy, man.
Transparency. That's the demand from the Milwaukee and Waukesha NAACP chapter after a black man was found dead hanging from a tree. Brookfield police, they declared his death a suicide. Stephanie Quirk joins us live from the newsroom. Steph, his family, they want the department to look deeper into this.
Yeah, Ben, I just spoke with the sister of 39-year-old Tori Medley. For her family, she says it's simple. They just want answers and proof to back why police initially ruled his death a suicide.
Tori was my little brother, and from the day he came home, I looked out for him.
In life?
This is going to be the hardest trip ever to make, to go home to lay him to rest.
And in death?
It just shouldn't be this way. It's hard enough knowing you lost someone, but to have to fight to know what happened.
Sheena Medley and her family are looking for answers after the death of her 39-year-old brother, Tori Medley.
Like a thorough investigation to see what happened to Tori Medley.
Brookfield.
Oh, God. This the leader of the NCAA, the NCAA double P. Well, the fuck? This is him, man. That nigga, he like 90% white. I know he mad as shit. He like, God damn it, man. One more chromosome and I'd have been a white man. I was stuck with these niggas. Press 1. He said, yo, one more gene. One little gene, man. One little gene, he'd have been a whole white man. He missed out, man. You missed out, man. I know it hurt worse. It hurt worse. See, if you somebody like me, you were Uncle Tom Coon, Uncle Tom like me, right? You know, obviously, I wish I was a white man. You know, that's what they say, right? I can deal with it because I wasn't even close, man. I didn't even come close, man. This dude right here, man, he just missed it, man. God was busy that day. God was making a white man, and he got distracted and shit. God was watching the game, man, trying to make a white man. God was watching the game. He's like, looking back, the game was good as shit, too. He kept looking back, making a white man. He actually picked up a nigger piece and put it on the white man. He just sent it out. He sent that shit out. Damn, man. He said he looked like that's another character. He died. He whiter than the Melungeon. He can't even pass for Melungeon. He's so close to being white, man, that Melungeons be jealous. That nigga. Yo, he is literally, he like one of them purses you buy or one of them, you know, when they sell the fake Gucci bags on Canal Street. Anybody ever been to New York? They got Canal Street where they sell all the knockoff fashion and shit. He like one of them. He a good knockoff. He like a fake Coach bag where you can't even tell. You got to look at the tag and shit to see if it's fake. He like he like a gold-plated chain. He not even a fake gold chain. He a gold-plated chain. He said he afraid to use the hard on. Yeah, he afraid to say nigga. He's so white, he don't even say nigga. He be like, you gotta tell him, come on, man, you one of us, man. You one drop rule, man. You get to say nigga too, man. One drop rule, man. You're like, oh, all right. Oh, what's up, my nigger? Like, oh God. That dude, yeah, cause he out here, they made remember that albino dude that was BLM? Who remember the albino BLM leader, man? Press one if you remember that from a couple years ago. We did the story on he was an albino dude. He was BLM leader, man. He a leader of BLM. I can't remember what city was he in? Talcum X. Yeah, I think he went to prison. Yeah, he was scamming. It was Denver. It was somewhere out there. I don't know. This dude, man, like y'all couldn't find a regular nigga, man. Come on, NAACP, man. All these niggas out here, and this. Remember, what's that girl, Rachel Dolezal? She was the leader of one of their chapters. They do this a lot, man. They do this a lot. Because Rachel Dolezal was the leader of I think it was Washington State. She was the leader of the NAACP in Washington State, Seattle. So with the Sean King. Yeah, they do this a lot, man. This is a phenomenon, man. This is a phenomenon. He said Brian Gumble, man. Come on, man. Brian Gumble is a nigga, man. How you doing? How you say that, man? Brian Gumble is a nigga, man. This motherfucker right here. Yeah, dumb. Yo, this nigga close, man. He's so close. Like, yo, white people, man. This is why people think white people racist. Because he's so close that if white people wasn't racist, they would let him be white. Press 1. White people like, nah, fuck that. You gotta be pure, man. Yo, how the fuck did he miss the cut of being white? Think about that. White people gatekeep their shit. This dude missed the cut. That's crazy. If he missed the cut, white people try to keep their shit pure, man. White people try to keep this shit pure. White people don't want no nigga blood in this shit. White people don't want no nigga blood in their race. You say lips, nose, hair? Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I said he got, I told you God was distracted, man. God got distracted when he made him, man. Once God realized his mistake, he was like, oh shit. God, you know how God is. He like, I don't make no mistakes. God don't make no mistakes. So God was like, fuck that shit. I don't make no mistakes. Send his ass out there. Send him out in the world. I don't make no mistakes. Shout out to God, man. Take the $5 challenge. Support the channel, man. Support this channel if you are enjoying the show, man. If you enjoying the show, man, support the channel. We are going in, man.
Brookfield police say the morning of November 13th, Medley was discovered dead, hanging from a tree at the Brookfield Hills golf course. That same day, the department said in a statement to Fox 6, the preliminary investigation is indicating that the individual died by suicide. We have no information at this point to indicate a crime was involved. William Sultan, the family's attorney, believed the department.
We have no indication to tell you that the crime was involved. Because he hung himself. They got fucking cameras at the golf course. They got cameras at the golf course. You know what I'm saying? They investigate. They know they have investigative tactics. I'm sure just anybody can't get on the golf course. They determined, look, man, this nigga was out here by himself. This nigga came out here by himself and hung himself, man. He came to these white people golf course and hung himself. He knew that shit was going to... That nigga knew that shit was going to be controversial, yo. He did that shit on purpose, man. Look at his ass. He did that shit on purpose. You could have went to the... Man, you could have went to goddamn... I don't know. You could have went to a goddamn basketball court and hung yourself or some shit. Or you could have went to a goddamn... I don't know, man. You could have went somewhere to where niggas like to go. You could have went to the club, man. You could have went to the club and hung yourself behind the club or some shit. He went to a golf course. He knew that shit was going to cause trouble. This was his last act. His last act was trying to cause some trouble. This nigga was a troublemaker in death, man. This nigga a troublemaker in death. He knew that shit. Go to Wawa. Hang yourself at the Waffle House, nigga. Shout out to the last outlaw. He said, "I'll tell the haters you Cherokee, Creole." Yeah, I'm Creole, man. Yeah, man. Anything but African, man. Niggas ashamed of Africa. Yeah, old Agent of Chaos ass dude. How the fuck you go to a golf course? He try to set up white people. These niggas so crazy. They try to set white people up in death. This nigga, the suicide bomber, man. He just he just straight up just dropped this shit on white people. White folk got to answer with this shit. White folk, this nigga was found hanging. You got to prove yourself. White people got to prove themselves innocent. It ain't no innocent until proven guilty. When a nigga is found hanging, white people are guilty until proven innocent. You got to prove your innocence, white America. Did y'all kill this nigga?
Brother, Tory Medley.
Like a thorough investigation to see what happened to Tory Medley.
Brookfield police say the morning of November 13th, Medley was discovered dead, hanging from a tree at the Brookfield Hills golf course. That same day, the department said in a statement to Fox 6, the preliminary investigation is indicating that the individual died by suicide. We have no information at this point to indicate a crime was involved. William Sultan, the family's attorney, believed the department rushed to that judgment.
The chief of police have arrived at a conclusion on a death where they haven't actually completed their investigation and won't talk to the family about it.
I don't know why.
You white, man. You still look like a white man. You still can't use the hard R, man. You can't use the NIGGA, man. Fuck that, man. No matter how much you act like a nigga, you still look like a white man, man. Look at him. He got all the. God damn, bro. You know goddamn well that nigga killed himself. You know goddamn well they probably showed him the camera. They probably showed him the video of the dude walking out there with the rope. Remember the one? Who remember the one where the dude was? They got the dude in the store buying the rope. Remember that one? I think it was North Carolina. He was a trucker, and they tried to say he got lynched. And then the footage from him inside the goddamn, I think it was a Lowe's or something. He was inside the Lowe's buying the damn rope. And the niggas was still, and niggas still wouldn't give up the bullshit. Niggas was still like, man, that don't mean nothing. They could have sent him in there. They could have made him buy the rope. These niggas, it ain't nothing you can do. That's the sad part about this shit. You ain't nothing you can do. These niggas, once they make up their mind that somebody been lynched, you ain't nothing you can do.
Family about it.
I don't know why they wanted to label it a suicide right away. Maybe it looked like it. Yeah, he has some mental health challenges.
Leaders from the
now the truth comes out. Now the truth comes out. Yeah, he been fucking crazy, y'all, ever since we was little kids, man. He used to cut himself, and he was always fucking talking about killing himself. But that doesn't mean that when he was found hanging that he actually killed himself. Lawyer mad as shit with her. I can tell you right now. This lawyer, he mad as shit. He like, conflister flumps. Whatever the he like McFlisters from Flister Flums. Damn it, Jeanette. I told you not to give any statements. Now you torpedoed my whole case. You torpedoed my whole case. Bezo. I told you not to talk to the police. Now you've torpedoed my entire case. See, she a nice black woman. She not ratchet. That's why she told the truth. She told the truth because she not ratchet. She ain't like the rest of them black women. She a good black woman. She a good black woman, man. She told the truth, man. She couldn't stand to tell a lie. She told the truth.
Completed their investigation and won't talk to the family about it.
I don't know why they wanted to label it a suicide right away. Maybe it looked like it. Yeah, he has some mental health challenges.
Leaders from the Waukesha and Milwaukee NAACP chapters are now joining the family in a call for action.
These type of circumstances,
They got real brother. Now we got real brother. Now we cooking with gas. Shit. Here's what I'm talking about, man. With real niggas, man. You gotta let that goddamn super Melungeon get up there, man. And fucking there you go, goddamn Cleotis, man. We got Cleotis up here now.
type of circumstances, it's extraordinary, unusual. And again, with that being the case, we want to make sure that, again, the communication is there, the respect is there.
Brookfield police said in a statement to Fox 6 today, investigators have been reviewing video surveillance footage. None of the video we have reviewed thus far substantially probable cause of a crime.
I told you they got cameras out there. They got cameras. They just see, all right, let's see. Oh, there he go by his damn self. Walking with a rope. Oh, what the fuck? There he go. Tying the rope to the tree, to his neck. Oh, shit. He climbing the tree. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, shit. God damn. Uh-oh. God damn, nigga, you was serious about this shit. They just watched the video, man. He tried to set up white people, but here's the thing, though. Niggas don't care about no evidence. Press 1. Niggas don't care. You could put the video of him climbing the tree and hanging himself on the internet, and niggas still gonna say it was a lynching. Niggas don't care about the truth. That's why that's part of having a low IQ. You don't even give a fuck about like information and shit. Like new information don't mean nothing to you. Only thing matter is what you thought. Like whatever your first thought is, you can't get off of it. A nigga's brains can't adjust. They can't move. It's like once they get that first thought, it's like, yo, it's this, they won't budge.
Committed. We will continue the investigation and provide regular updates to his family as we have been.
And they've been communicating with a member of our family. I just don't think we should have.
I like her, but why even she a good black woman? She mild-mannered and, she seems like a sweet woman. But why they always got to do the fucking glasses, man? What's up with this shit, man? Black women in these goddamn weird-ass glasses. Well, salute to her, man. She a very nice woman, man. If she was younger and she dropped a few pounds, a nigga would marry her, man. Just so you wouldn't have to deal with the bullshit.
As we have been.
And they've been communicating with a member of our family. I just don't think we should have had to do all this in order to get answers.
And we all know the negative.
Ma'am, they gave you the answer. He killed himself. That you didn't have to do all this. You doing all this to get the answer you want. Press 1. Y'all are doing all this to get the answer you want. The police said he killed himself. Y'all know that nigga was crazy. They told you he killed himself. But because he hung himself, y'all get to say, oh shit, we get to fuck with white people. He hung himself. He would have shot himself in the head. None of this would be going on. If he'd have jumped off a bridge, none of this shit would have been going on. The fact that he fucking hung himself, it's like, aha! We can try to extort white people, man.
And we all know the negative relationship that black men have with lynching in our country, and this is a big
No,
deal.
we don't know. We don't know, motherfucker. We don't know. There is no negative. All them niggas, how many lynching stories have we done on this channel, guys? How many old lynching stories have we done on this channel? 100? 100 lynching stories? At least 100. How many times you think the nigga was innocent? Press 1. Just tell me how many times you think the niggas was innocent. How many times you think the nigga was innocent? Salute to Eric S, man. Shout out to Eric S, man. Taking the $5 challenge, sponsoring tonight's program. He said 0. God damn. You think 0? It's been a small number that I think could have been innocent. It was one time they lynched a retarded dude. He was retarded, and they lynched him. He didn't even know what was going on. But yeah, other than that, all the rest of them seemed like they was guilty. They got him. And listen, a lot of y'all that might not know, y'all might be new to the channel. 90% of the time, they went to the jail and took the nigga out the jail. The nigga was in jail. They didn't go to the nigga's home. They went to the jailhouse and deep as a motherfucker. They broke and overpowered the deputies and the sheriffs and stole the nigga out of the jail and hung him. The nigga was in jail for this shit. Press 1.
For the family, it's not just about transparency, it's about closure.
I want to see those things and for myself say, okay, I can rest now and he can rest in peace.
Loved ones and family will be gathering next week to lay Medley to rest. We did reach out to Brookfield Police to ask whether they will be sharing any video footage with Sultan and family. We're waiting to hear back.
It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. They can show the video. That nigga could come back from the dead and be like, I've been to the other side and God sent me back to tell the truth. I killed myself. It wasn't a lynching. I just did it to try to stir up trouble. But now that I'm on the other side and God, I've seen the glory of God, I have come back to tell you all that it wasn't a lynching. I killed myself. I, so-and-so, killed myself. And niggas would still be like, nah, man, that's a hologram, man. That's a motherfucking hologram, man. We ain't stupid. You goddamn devils try to trick us with a goddamn hologram. Niggas ain't giving that shit up, man. Niggas ain't giving that shit up, man. Niggas got them a lynching, they ain't giving that shit up. Yo, they is not giving that shit up, man. It don't matter what you do, man. They got them a good lynching. They holding on to it. Niggas love a fake lynching.
A Milwaukee mom remains on the road to recovery after a September road rage incident that ended in gunfire.
As Stephanie Quirk explained, she's sharing her story tonight, hoping she can protect others out on the road, Steph.
Yeah, Ted and Mary. Katrina Mills says 1 minute she was
He said,
driving
what
home.
color was God? God white, man. What the fuck you mean what color is God? Everybody know God white, man. God a white man, man. Could you imagine if God was black, man? Yo, if God was black, oh, man. Yo. Yo, if God was black, man, yo, that nigga wouldn't pay the sun bill, man. The sun would get shut off and shit, man. He be like, man, goddamn, man, I'm late on the sun bill one time and you gonna shut the sun off, motherfucker? I've been paying this motherfucker for millions of years and I'm late one time, you gonna shut the motherfucking sun off? Fuck you, motherfuckers. God damn. Yeah, it be wildfires everywhere, man. Motherfucking, and shout out to my man Douglas Chucks, man, in the building. Douglas Chucks coming through heavy. I got a song for us too, Doug Chucks, man. We got a nice song for us, man. I called you the other day, but we gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. Douglas Chucks, shout out to Douglas Chucks, man. Yeah. Can you imagine if God was black? Seriously though, man. If God was black, man, think about that, man. Think about that, man. God was black. Thank God God is white, man. Ain't no way God is black, man. Ain't no motherfucking way God black. Yo, think about it. They say God impregnated Mary, right? If God was black, it'd be like 100 Jesuses. Press 1. There would be 100 Jesuses. He wouldn't have just impregnated one woman. God would have impregnated, it'd have just been 100 Jesuses walking around and shit. It'd be 100 Jesuses walking around trying to teach the gospel and shit. That nigga would have impregnated the whole goddamn. Ain't no way. If God was black, he would have just impregnated Mary. God would have impregnated Mary, Susan, Karen, Joanna, Latasha, Jennifer, Amber, Stephanie. Sarah. It'd been 1,000 Jesuses walking around. That shit. God is white, man. I'm telling you, man, God is a white man, man. Ain't no way God is black, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way God is black, man. Anybody who said goddamn would literally really get struck down by lightning. You'd be like, God damn it. And they'd be like, what? Fuck you say, bitch ass nigga? That nigga God will part the clouds, be like, fuck you say, bitch ass nigga? Like, God damn it. They'd be like, Oh yeah? God. Oh yeah? Say it in my face, you bitch ass nigga. God be murking niggas with lightning. Gotta have a switch on lightning. You know how I just lightning, doom. Gotta put a switch on lightning. Striking niggas down left and right. God is a white man, and we should all be thankful, man. You can come to God anytime when you want. God say he there for you 24/7. You think if God was black, you think if God was black, he would be there for you 24/7? You think you could wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and pray to God and he'd be there if he was black? You just wake up 3 o'clock in the morning like you have a bad dream and shit. You like, whew, thank you, Lord Jesus. Lord God, my Savior. If you're there in these early morning, I just have to speak to you. I need you right now, God. Yeah. Gotta be like, man, hit me back in the morning, man. Damn, gotta be like, man, it's 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, man. Come on, man. Call me, hit me back at like 10, man. Hit me back at like 10. I'm calling me all early in the morning and shit. Yo, man. But thank God is white, man. God is white. All is cool. Don't even worry about it, man. Y'all good. God is white, man. God is white. We are happy that God is white, man. Thank God is white.
A Milwaukee mom remains on the road to recovery after a September road rage incident that ended in gunfire.
As Stephanie Quirk explains, she's sharing her story tonight, hoping she can protect others out on the road, Steph.
Yeah, Ted and Mary. Katrina Mills says 1 minute she was driving home and the next she was in an ambulance on her way to the hospital. Tonight she is still working to regain full mobility of her arm and has a message for drivers.
I was scared. I was terrified.
Katrina Mills says it happened in an instant.
I look in my rearview mirror and I could see them like approaching me really fast. So I tried to get away.
She says she was driving home from work the afternoon of September 11th when a car attempted to cut her off near 52nd and Fond du Lac.
They got upset. They started blowing their horn. I started blowing my horn.
That's when a case of road rage turned into something far more violent.
I didn't know what the outcome was going to be, but I wasn't thinking I was going to get shot.
2 gunshots rang out, one hitting Mills' window, the other hitting her.
It was a blast wound, so it was like shattered.
On the road to recovery, the single mom has been working to take care of herself.
My whole body is still down at the same time because I can't lift anything. I can't really do anything for myself.
While also caring for her 4 children.
My kids keep me going because I don't have no choice.
She got 4 children. Damn, that's fucked up, man. Who shot you, man? Was it a white supremacist? They ain't even gonna try to act like, think about this. That nigga that hung himself, they trying to act like a white man did this. They not even gonna try to act like a white man did this. They ain't even gonna attempt it. Like they like, man, we even niggas know they couldn't sell this shit. The white man that tried that shot her. No, we can't do that. we can't do that. Nobody would believe that. They would believe that nigga killed them, that nigga got lynched before they believe a white man did this shit.
Caring for her 4 children.
My kids keep me going because I don't have no choice right now.
As for the person police believe shot her,
look at that. That's brutal. One gunshot did all that. What the fuck did he shoot? That go to show you, man. Damn. One gunshot did all that. She had to get surgery. They had to go in and try to get through the surgery, reconstruct every fucking thing. Shit.
I forgive the person who done this to me, but at the same
She forgives the person who done this to her. Why? They didn't even ask you yet. You supposed to wait till court come and shit and be like, yo, and then the motherfucker be in court and be like, hey man, I just want to ask you for forgiveness. I just want to say one thing, Your Honor. Miss that I shot, could I ask you for forgiveness? I hope you forgive me because I try to turn my life around. Then you could forgive him. This woman, she forgiven him already. He ain't even asked for that shit.
I don't have no choice right now.
As for the person police believe shot her,
I forgive the person who done this to me, but at the same time, I feel like something should be done as far as like justice.
Police say they know who they're looking for, but that person isn't in custody yet. But Mills says justice isn't just about her story.
I don't know their situation. They don't know my situation. I could have been taken away from my kids or anything like that, or with something so small, a spot in line.
Her message to drivers Wednesday: no amount of anger on the roads is worth risking someone's life.
It's not that serious to shoot someone.
And a report from Everytown Research says on average, someone was shot in a road rage incident every 18 hours in 2023. Meanwhile, loved ones created a GoFundMe for Mills to help with her with medical expenses. You can find that in this link in the article on fox6now.com. Ted?
Stephanie Quirk, thank you.
He said, Glider, she would have forgave Glider. That's hysterical, man. Oh, shit. Oh, here go update on that shit.
They're advising 12 people have been shot.
4 killed. Holy moly. The death toll is 4 at that mass shooting we were covering. Holy shit. I hope NBA Asian boy didn't get killed, man. I hope he pulled through. I ain't gonna lie, man. He seemed like a decent kid, man. We gotta pull for a NBA Asian boy, y'all.
We are starting now with breaking news. A shooting has left multiple people hurt in Stockton. You heard that police radio saying possibly 12 victims. Police now confirming with us that there were 14 victims and 4 of them have died. The investigation is happening right now. It's outside an area with several businesses on Thornton Road and Lucille Avenue. Police say it happened at a banquet hall, some type of family gathering. And right now, police say the suspect is on the run. Thank you for joining us for this special edition of ABC 10 News. I'm Nazi Javid, and we'll get you straight to this breaking news. We have several crews out at the scene of this shooting working to get more details and information for us. And we're going to start you off this morning with our team coverage. We have Gabriel Porras, ABC 10's Gabriel Porras, who arrived just minutes after the initial call, and ABC 10's Roxanne Elias. And Roxanne, police telling us that their number one priority is identifying and finding that suspect. Tell us, what are you learning at this hour?
That is the number one priority right now, Nazi. We are actually standing right in front of Lucille Avenue, where there are multiple deputies investigating the shooting. I want to get right to it. I want to let you guys hear from the San Joaquin Sheriff's Office spokesperson, Heather Brent. Heather, what can you tell us about this situation?
I can tell you that a call came in shortly before 6 p.m. of a possible shooting. It was at a family gathering, a banquet hall here off of Lucille Avenue. We can confirm right now that there are 14 victims. 4 of those victims, unfortunately, are deceased.
What can you tell us about the victims? Any age range? Are all of these people involved? Are they family members?
All of that information is being gathered right now. As far as family members, what we're being told is that it was a family gathering. So I can expect that it probably was family members, involved in all of this.
What can you tell us that led up to this shooting?
As far as leading up, that is all under investigation. Right now, preliminary investigation suggests that this is a targeted incident. We do not believe that there is any harm to our surrounding area, but that it is a targeted incident.
What do we know about the suspect, multiple suspects that may be involved in this shooting?
That is under investigation at this time.
Can you kind of tell us where we're at right now in direction to where that hall is, just so that people kind of have an understanding of where that shooting may have taken place?
Thornton Avenue and the 1900 block of Lucille Avenue. Thornton Road and Lucille Avenue. It's a family banquet hall that's there that they were at a family get together.
What is the number one ask right now from your community as we sit here and know that 14 people were injured in this shooting?
You have several businesses around this area. Ideally, there's going to be some type of surveillance. If you have surveillance video, if you were in the area and you saw something, whether it's a vehicle description, whether it's a suspect description, or you saw the incident, please contact the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. Our number one priority is finding the person who's responsible for this and holding them accountable.
And is there any description at this point that we know of that suspect?
That is all information that's being gathered right now.
And Heather, right now, as we sit here, this is a very tragic incident. What can you say as far as what, deputies are going through? I saw, police is out here as well. How does this feel for you guys having to see this happen in your...
This was Asians, man. This was Asians that did this. This was not blacks. At least we think so far. From what we're being told, these are Asians.
Is breaking news from CBS 13.
Their officer located broken boards at the fence and found another subject, 5088, in the alley and 4 down in the Dairy Queen parking lot.
That breaking news tonight out of Stockton, 14 people hurt, including juveniles, 4 confirmed dead tonight. This after gunfire rang out at what officials say was a family gathering. Several agencies are involved, including the FBI. The San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office says this attack, that shooting happened here right before 6 o'clock at a banquet hall. This is along Thornton Road in Stockton, right you on the ground.
Is this them or is this me? I don't know who the fuck this is. Is this them or is this me? Is that my sitting fucking up like that?
Tracking the latest, reporter Madison Keevy with more details on what happened. Madison.
Marley, this was a chaotic scene in a very well-packed and busy shopping plaza, Thornton Plaza to be exact. It's right here on Thornton, and that banquet hall that we keep talking about as I step away is tucked in the back of some of these businesses we know, because this is where investigators have spent a lot of time tonight, coming in and out, searching. We've seen them, looking for evidence, collecting evidence. It's on the same strip as a Dairy Queen that many have commented on. We've talked to their employees at the Dairy Queen and no one was injured. But again, we're talking about many people. A witness has have described it as chaotic, people running, jumping over the fences of this plaza into the neighborhood that butts up right against it. Other scenes that we have seen through witness video show people receiving some of that CPR and life-saving care in the streets just across from this plaza, again, where those homes are. One person described it as just mass scattering of people when those shots rang out here tonight. Now it's at the center, or one of the centers rather, of this investigation. These businesses, we know by reviewing their hours, were mostly open at the time. And again, in what we're seeing from these first videos coming out in those moments after the shooting, there were dozens of people that just got away from that sound and what was happening.
Oh, such an upsetting scene out there in Madison. You really described it as chaotic to hear that people were running, scattering in all different directions, even jumping fences out there. We can only imagine just how disturbing this scene was. Thank you for that live update. Now, the Stockton Sheriff's investigators are urging anyone who was in that area or knows something.
Yeah, she not Chinese. This one ain't Chinese, man. She like a brown motherfucking Asian and shit. She like, yeah, she could be Filipino, man. She could be Filipino.
Who was in that area or knows something to reach out. Your reporter Kayla Mueller is also at the scene. All right, Kayla, what are you hearing?
Yeah, Marley, as far as right now, a lot of people, I think, are hearing about this news. They're showing up at the gas stations surrounding this street. They are talking. They cannot believe what they're hearing. They cannot believe that something like this would happen, especially with children involved. This makes things tremendously worse. Again, just to kind of set the scene here, all of this is blocked off. We have been pushed back multiple times for this investigation. On either sides of this road is a residential neighborhood. And Mayor Fugazi, she pointed out that this is Thanksgiving weekend. She called this unacceptable. You know, these people were having a family gathering, a family celebration, and they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing this holiday weekend. So it's just unacceptable. It's unfathomable. That was the word from the San Joaquin Sheriff's Office. And, you know, this is not my first breaking news or shooting situation. I tend to have a pretty good read on officials, and I can tell they are visibly upset, visibly shaken, as is everybody. The DA also very clear that while they are still searching for that suspect, that when they find the suspect, they will be brought down to the fullest extent of the law. Take a listen to what they had to say about half an hour ago.
And what happened tonight? Again, unacceptable. Families should be together instead of at the hospital, standing next to their loved one, praying that they survive.
You have my promise that you will have the full force of my office's resources in holding this individual fully accountable.
Individual
Let this
is one guy.
perfectly clear. In this community in San Joaquin County, violence of this nature has absolutely no place at any time, shape, or form, and children should not be harmed by gun and gang violence.
Yeah, some powerful words there from both of them. A traumatic situation, as you can imagine, for officers, investigators, witnesses, and then of course the families involved in this, and anybody who might have seen what happened is encouraged to come forward with any type of information. This is just very tragic, again, on this holiday weekend, very, very violent. But the one thing is that investigators say that this is most likely a targeted attack, so there isn't a threat to the general public as of now. There are, 10 people still injured, rushed to local area hospitals. We will continue to monitor their conditions as we get that information, and we will continue to keep you updated throughout the night.
Kayla, I hear you when you say we cover shootings, we cover violent situations all the time, but to hear city leaders, city officials seem so frazzled and upset by all of this, it certainly does shake you to your core. I appreciate that live report. Thank you, Kayla. Now, we know the victims are being rushed to several local hospitals, including St. Joseph's Medical Center. Again, 14 people hurt, 4 confirmed dead. The San Joaquin County Sheriff's investigators tell us that.
Wow. Let's see the footage of that Westfield Mall shooting the other day. There was a shooting in I think it's San Jose yesterday at a mall.
The South Bay Westfield Valley Fair Mall was back open today after last night's Black Friday shooting sent 3 people to the hospital. Police believe it was an isolated incident. Initial information indicates it may have been gang-related.
Yo, what the fuck is up, man? I might have to
BC Bay
start
Area's
my gateway.
Christy Smith has our story.
By noon today, Valley Fair Mall reopened after gunfire shut it down early last night. This man came back to try and pick up things he had to leave behind.
The shooting was down by Macy's, but by the time we ended up getting to where we're at right now, it was just a stampede of everybody running, going crazy. Everybody's running, saying different things.
Some people were able to find the exits, others were hiding in stores. This is video from a woman who hid inside the back room of a Gap store last night. We spoke with her and her family who got separated.
And we were just like all sitting at a table chilling together, and then all of a sudden we start hearing like pop sounds, several pop sounds, and we start seeing people running.
Police arrived quickly and say it was an isolated incident, not an active shooter scenario. There were 3 victims, an adult man and woman and a 16-year-old girl. All had non-life-threatening injuries. Police believe the gunman got into a dispute with a man before opening fire.
Authorities have released new updates on the Black Friday shooting inside Westfield Valley Fair Mall, confirming that the suspect as an isolated confrontation that escalated into gunfire, not an active shooter event. Police report the shooting occurred during one of the busiest retail hours of the year, prompting an immediate evacuation. Detectives continue to review surveillance footage and gather digital evidence. Eyewitnesses have provided accounts describing how the situation unfolded and the rapid response of law enforcement. San Jose Police Department reports that the shooting began after a verbal dispute between the suspect and an adult male inside the mall. During the confrontation, the suspect pulled a firearm and shot the man, who was the apparent target. 2 bystanders, a woman and a 16-year-old girl, were struck by stray rounds. All 3 victims sustained non-life-threatening injuries and were transported to local hospitals. Authorities report there is no indication of a broader threat. Eyewitnesses describe the confusion and how shoppers sought safety in nearby stores. Officers
Hit the like button. Smash that like button, yo. Smash that like button.
responded within minutes, securing the affected area and initiating a full building evacuation. Emergency medical teams moved victims through controlled exits to prevent further risk. Once the mall was cleared, detectives collected evidence and reviewed witness statements to reconstruct the timeline. Shell casings and ballistic data were collected to assist the investigation. Witness accounts have helped clarify the sequence of events and the movements of those involved.
And I saw the white boy walk in. Looking at me crazy. Nobody was paying attention. And then my cousin was next to me, so I throw him on the ground. And then that's when he realized, oh, it's not a prank. I was like, why would I even prank like that? Who does that, right? And then nobody listened to me until they started hearing the shooting. Bah, 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 bah. So then we started, running. And then it got to a point where we got to the corner, and there was no exit at the corner. And then there was like, I remember there was like a lady, Asian lady, trying to hand me her kid. So I was like, what? I was like I'm trying to not get shot and not die. I'm like kicking the window. I kicked it at least 3 times, like crazy kicks. I used to play soccer, so I could kick pretty hard.
Wow. So this is the glass. That's where it was.
Yo.
And I saw the white boy walk in, and then my natural human reaction and instinct was like, shooter, and everyone was looking at me crazy. Nobody was paying attention. And then my cousin was next to me, so I throw him on the ground, and then that's when he realized, oh, it's not a prank. I was like, why would I even prank like that? Who does that, right? And then
So he's saying it was a white boy shooter. Damn. This is crazy, man. What the hell going on? We got Asians shooting, doing mass shootings and white boys shooting up malls. What the fuck is going on?
Nobody listened to me until they started hearing the shooting. Pop, 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 pop. So then we started, running, and then it got to a point where we got to the corner, and there was no exit at the corner. And then there was like, I remember there was like a lady, Asian lady, trying to hand me her kid. So I was like, what? I was like I'm trying to not get shot and not die. I'm like kicking the window. I kicked it at least 3 times, like crazy kicks. I used to play soccer, so I could kick pretty hard.
Wow, so this is the glass. That's where it was. This is our store. Holy shit.
Nothing was working. I look around, I pick up the bowling ball, I yank it, it finally breaks. I tackle it on some football, SHIT. I don't really like football. But then as soon as that happens, everyone starts getting out that window.
So that hole was from a bowling ball?
Yeah. I hope I don't get charged for it. I'm just the Mexican Spider-Man at this point, right?
Investigators are analyzing security camera feeds from multiple angles inside the mall. Westfield Valley Fair has extensive surveillance coverage, providing both high-level and storefront views. Police are also reviewing footage submitted by shoppers. Forensic teams are comparing ballistic evidence with known firearm databases. Witness statements have been cross-referenced with video and physical evidence to establish a clear timeline of the shooting. Authorities confirm they are exploring potential gang-related motives, citing early indicators from the dispute. While the suspect has not been publicly identified, police are examining connections between the parties involved. Detectives are collaborating with regional crime units to investigate relevant histories or criminal patterns. Witnesses continue to provide statements that assist in tracking the suspect. The incident prompted a review of mall security and public safety procedures, particularly during high-traffic holiday periods.
The 2 female victims were hit by stray gunfire and were not part of the dispute. Initial information suggests it may be gang-motivated.
It was sort of scary for a lot of people, that's for sure.
Elaine went inside the mall just before the commotion started.
And I ran up just to get some gift cards for my granddaughters for Christmas. And so I was going up there, and then all of a sudden, all you heard, it sounded like cattle running.
Police say several agencies work to clear the mall. And police say to reassure the community, they're beefing up patrols throughout the weekend. Detectives are working to find the person responsible. We spoke with a shopper today who came to see if the mall was open and said he didn't have any reservations about coming back.
No more than usual. I mean, honestly, I'm always watching people as we're walking around here because this is the world we live in.
Authorities increased patrols and worked with mall management to enhance safety measures. Westfield Valley Fair has since reopened to the public with security measures in place. Eyewitness reports indicate that the mall resumed operations under heightened supervision to ensure shopper safety. The suspect remains at large, and police are asking anyone with information or additional video footage to come forward. Surveillance, witness accounts, and forensic evidence are being integrated to identify and locate the individual responsible. Law enforcement emphasizes that the immediate threat to the public has passed. Eyewitness statements continue to provide valuable information for the investigation. This ongoing investigation highlights the importance of rapid law enforcement response and public cooperation in crowded public spaces. Authorities urge anyone with knowledge of the suspect or incident to provide tips. Witness reports and collected evidence are central to identifying the suspect and understanding the circumstances of the shooting. The mall has reopened, and authorities continue to monitor safety. What measures can be implemented to prevent incidents like this in busy shopping areas in the future?
Come on, guys, let's go off the property, let's go. Where is elevator 8? Come on. Where is elevator 8? My wife is stuck in the elevator. Elevator 8.
Yo, man, Wow. Wow. Oh yeah. Let me do this story that I wanted to do earlier.
First, Fox 45 News is demanding answers after police say a 15-year-old.
Hold on, my gateway is so slow right now. I don't know what's going on. Why it's doing that, man? I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Let me see if I can.
First, Fox 45 News is demanding answers after police say a 15-year-old girl and an adult female beat a 71-year-old Baltimore City employee to death over a parking spot.
I'm still in shock and just amazed at these juveniles just running in the streets and doing what they want.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Vincent Hill. We have team coverage of that shocking case tonight. Fox 45's Keith Daniels is standing by with reaction from the victim's daughter, but we begin with Alexa Ashwell and a closer look at exactly what happened.
Investigators say this is the driver who assaulted 71-year-old Baltimore City Department of Transportation worker Gregory Turnipseed back in October. The woman identified by Baltimore police as Kiana Bonaparte. Earlier this month, the 49-year-old was charged with first and second degree assault. Now we're asking about any additional charges after city officials confirmed today Turnipseed died the day before Thanksgiving, as well as any charges against a juvenile who investigators say also took part in the assault. Investigators sharing the latest on the investigation as well as these court documents. According to the department, Turnipseed, while on duty, approached a vehicle parked on St. Paul Street and informed the occupants another vehicle was waiting for them to vacate the space. Turnipseed said after a verbal exchange, the juvenile in the passenger seat, whom he believed to be about 15 years old, and the daughter of the driver exited the vehicle and began punching him in the face. After attempting to restrain the juvenile, Turnipseed reported the driver, later identified as Bonaparte, exited the vehicle, jumped on his back, and kicked him in the face multiple times. The two females then fleeing the scene. In charging documents, investigators detailed Turnipseed sustained severe injuries, including a brain bleed and memory loss, and had to undergo brain surgery at the University of Maryland Shock Trauma. The 71-year-old passing away on November 26. At that time, investigators say Bonaparte had already been arrested. According to the charging documents, the vehicle registration leading investigators to Bonaparte, and before his passing, Turnipseed identifying her in a photo array. As for the juvenile, we asked why she hasn't been charged. Baltimore police telling Fox 45 News investigators are still working to identify the juvenile. And when asked about additional charges against Bonaparte, a spokesperson said an autopsy will be conducted to determine the cause of death, and the investigation is ongoing. Meanwhile, city leaders sharing their condolences. Mayor Brandon Scott, Commissioner Richard Worley, and the Director of the Department of Transportation, Veronica Macbeth, releasing this joint statement that reads in part, quote, Mr. Turnipseed was an exemplary public servant, a 14-year veteran of BC DOT working in the traffic division. He served Baltimore with dignity and integrity, and we will forever be grateful for his dedication to our city. We will continue wrapping our arms around his family and loved ones, holding them close in our hearts and prayers. Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Vincent Hill. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Follow Fox Baltimore on social media for more videos just like this.
Let's see if this is a better story. That last story was boring as fuck. Let's see.
This all started with a dispute over a parking space. Investigators say Gregory Turnipseed stepped in to help, but the things escalated into a brutal beating.
This nigga's name is literally Turnipseed. Gregory Turnipseed. He stepped in. There was an argument over a parking space. He stepped in and got killed by two women.
This all started with a dispute over a parking space. Investigators say Gregory Turnipseed stepped in to help, but the things escalated into a brutal beating.
Greg was a pleasing surprise. And I guess that is kind of representative of how he ended up basically in this situation that ended his life. He was trying to help.
Yo, my man looked like the Mucinex booger, man. I ain't even trying to lie, man. He literally looked like the Mucinex booger, man.
Life. He was trying to help. And he's always been that type of person.
A giving man who loved to
Wow.
lend a helping
71.
hand. That's how Don.
He looked good for 71, man. That's a good looking 71-year-old, man. I see the Beijing. He got the Beijing going on.
Rainey remembers his friend 71-year-old Gregory Turnipseed, who worked for the Baltimore Department of Transportation's Traffic Division. His life was cut short after an attack on October 17th. Investigators say Turnipseed was walking along St. Paul Street near Mercy Medical Center when he saw a car waiting for a black Chevy SUV to pull out of a parking space. He approached the SUV to let them know another car was waiting for the space when a teenage girl around 15 years old in the passenger seat got upset, got out of the SUV, and started punching him in the head.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me restart the gateway, man, because I don't want to have this show going. Y'all gonna have to be patient for like 5 minutes, man. It's gonna seem like the show is off, but it's not. I gotta restart the gateway because this shit is frustrating. I don't know why I gotta keep doing this shit. I pay too much money for my fucking cable. Internet speed is at 118. It says 118%. I'm gonna restart the gateway, man. Hold on for like 5 minutes. I'm back. Everybody who left, fuck you if you left, man. Fuck all y'all people that left. Hey, no, I'm joking. Salute, man. I'm back. All right, we can get it. We can go back to the beginning.
This all started with a dispute over a parking space. Investigators say Gregory Turnipseed stepped in to help, but the things escalated into a brutal beating.
Greg was a pleasing surprise. And I guess that is kind of representative of how he ended up basically in this situation that ended his life. He was trying to help, and he's always been that type of person.
A giving man who loved to lend a helping hand. That's how Donald Rainey remembers his friend, 71-year-old Gregory Turnipseed, who worked for the Baltimore Department of Transportation's Traffic Division. His life was cut short after an attack on October 17th. Investigators say Turnipseed was walking along St. Paul Street near Mercy Medical Center when he saw a car waiting for a black Chevy SUV to pull out of a parking space. He approached the SUV to let them know another car was waiting for the space when a teenage girl around 15 years old in the passenger seat got upset, got out of the SUV, and started punching him in the head. Investigators say the driver also got out and started kicking him in the head before driving away with the teen. A police report says Turnipseed got medical attention the day of the attack, but ended up in shock trauma 3 days later from a brain bleed. Rainey remembers finding out Turnipseed needed brain surgery.
My mind was all over the place. I didn't want to lose another friend.
Turnipseed died Wednesday after things took a turn for the worse during his recovery from his surgery. He identified the driver who beat him by photo before he died. Police arrested 49-year-old Kiana Bonaparte on November 15th. Mayor Brandon Scott, State's Attorney Ivan Bates, Police Commissioner Richard Worley, and Director of the Department of Transportation Veronica Macbeth released a joint statement Friday saying, quote, Mr. Turnipseed was an exemplary public servant, a 14-year veteran of Baltimore City Department of Transportation working in the traffic division. He served Baltimore with dignity and integrity, and we will forever be grateful for his dedication to our city. Rainey says it's sad that this is the end result of his friend just trying to lend a helping hand.
Sometimes it makes you wonder, should I stop and help someone? Because you think about what happened to Greg, and you kind of say, maybe I shouldn't. But if all of us say, maybe I shouldn't, then things will never get better.
And Baltimore police have not said whether or not they've arrested the teenager involved in the attack, only that the investigation is still ongoing. In downtown Baltimore, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.
Salute, man. Thank you for your patience, guys. I had to handle a couple things, man. Salute to you guys. Uh, um, wow. No, not
PM. Indefeasible 12-year-old.
We have a 9-year-old that was shot.
We're following breaking news out of Stockton, where just a few hours ago, a mass shooting at a child's birthday party left 4 people dead and 10 additional people injured with gunshot wounds.
Nothing about the the shooter in this mall shooting. I think they got the video of the shooter in the mall shooting. Where is it? Hey man, fuck. I'm not. We go here, man.
The recent arrest of a Baltimore man for murder is highlighting the issue about violent repeat offenders.
Fox 45's Alexa Ashwell has more on the case in reaction from law enforcement experts.
Just days ago, Baltimore police announced the arrest of this man for a murder that took place here in the city back in September 2024. A deeper dive into his criminal history reveals his criminal record dates back more than a quarter century. Terrell Evans now charged with first-degree murder in the September 2024 shooting death of a 42-year-old man here on North Calhoun Street in West Baltimore. Online court records reveal the 38-year-old, a repeat violent offender.
Suspending sentences, allowing probation violations without any repercussions, it's just not going to do it.
Law enforcement expert Jason Johnson on what Fox 45 News found when taking a deeper dive into Evans' criminal history, which dates back more than 25 years. In newly obtained court documents, investigators said federal and local law enforcement began investigating Evans the month before the September 2024 murder, specifically, quote, his connection to historical violence in and around the Gilmore Homes housing project, and cited his potential involvement in 3 homicides.
Wow.
Here, investigators say while executing a search warrant related to the September 2024 homicide investigation, agents found currency, suspected cocaine, and a firearm inside Evans' suspected residence. Evans was arrested and not only later charged with the murder, but also with drug and gun crimes. That case now scheduled for trial next month.
When people are charged with murder, if you then go look retrospectively at what led them there, you'll find many, many prior criminal charges, convictions in most cases, for violent crimes.
In online court records, we found Evans was convicted of attempted first-degree murder in October 2001 and sentenced to 10 years in prison, with all but 5 of those years suspended, followed by 3 years probation. Records also show a 2008 conviction for assault, where Evans again received a suspended sentence. This one, all but 7 years, and again later violated his probation twice. Then in 2013, Evans was sentenced to 5 years in prison for a drug conviction. When asked what it will take to remove violent repeat offenders from city streets, Johnson touted federal involvement.
Could be the ATF, could be the DEA, could be the FBI, but they all bring those resources, and that's really where the value is.
And said overall, consequence is key.
We currently have in place a state's attorney and a state's attorney's office that are intent on doing their job. They've demonstrated that, and for that, we can have confidence. But still, there's the rest of the system. There's a judiciary, there's a Department of Parole and Probation, and others who also have to show that they're willing to do the work.
Evans is being held without bond. He has a preliminary hearing scheduled related to this murder charge December 17th. In Baltimore, Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Vincent Hill. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Follow Fox Baltimore on social media for more videos just like this.
Some of our other top stories tonight. A Baltimore City jury awarded more than $20 million to the victims of Jason Billingsley. That is the man who attacked 2 people in a row home in West Baltimore less than a week before he killed tech CEO Pavel Lepere. You remember this story. April Hurley and Jonte Gilmore will each receive more than $10 million from 2 landlord companies who hired Billingsley to work as a maintenance man, citing there should have been better background checks. WJZ Live at 7 o'clock tonight. Tara Lynch on your corner downtown. And Tara, you heard from April Hurley today, who says she is grateful for this.
April Hurley tells me that she's grateful for the jury for ruling in her favor, but she says she's still on her healing journey and no amount of money could ever change what happened to her. On September 19th, 2023, you may remember this, Hurley and Jonte Gilmore were brutally attacked by Jason Billingsley. He's currently serving 3 life sentences for attacking the pair in West Baltimore and killing tech CEO Pavel Lepere. Hurley was bound, sexually assaulted, had her throat slashed, and was set on fire by Billingsley, who was working in maintenance at the rooming house where the two lived. Neighbors pulled her and Gilmore to safety. Now, Eden Homes LLC, Property Pals LLC, and Billingsley are on the hook to pay the millions in damages.
These folks were utterly incompetent in their management of this rooming house. And I think it had a lot to do with where the rooming house was located, in the Black Butterfly on the other side of MLK, where these folks who were...
Oh my God. Oh my God. First is we need to have ex-offenders. Your criminal record shouldn't hold you back. Ex-offenders deserve to get jobs too. If you won't give ex-offenders jobs, then you're contributing to them going back to prison. We have to reacclimate these people back into society. Just because somebody commits a crime doesn't mean they're a criminal. So then they hired one. He broke into the woman's house, raped her in front of her boyfriend at gunpoint, slit her throat, set her on fire, and dipped. And then went and killed Pavel Lepere a week later. And now hiring ex-offenders is racist towards black people. I just want you to let that sink in. You don't hire the ex-offender, you're racist towards black people. You hire the ex-convict, and you're racist towards black people. White people, do you got it? White people, press 1 if you got it, white people. If you hire the ex-offender, you're racist. If you don't hire the ex-offender, you're racist.
Her and Gilmore to safety. Now, Eden Homes LLC, Property Pals LLC, and Billingsley are on the hook to pay the millions in damages.
These folks were utterly incompetent in their management of this rooming house. And I think it had a lot to do with where the rooming house was located, in the Black Butterfly on the other side of MLK, where these folks who were making a profit from renovating houses and splitting them up into individual rooms, simply overlooked, ignored willfully and deliberately their duty to April.
And Hurley's attorneys say they hope to recoup every single cent of what is owed to their client. Of course, the companies and Billingsley do have the right to appeal, but the attorneys for Hurley say that they're very confident that this ruling will stand. We'll hear from April Hurley coming up tonight at 11. For now, reporting live on your corner in downtown Baltimore, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
My mic is sounding kind of rough. My mic that sounded good.
All right, Tara, thank you.
Tell me how it is. Tell me how it is now. How's my mic now?
My immediate thought was that maybe there was a shooting, but that typically hasn't happened in this area. So I was kind of, I didn't want to think the worst.
Jess Wilkinson talking about her initial thoughts after seeing police cars line Johnny Cake Road in Gwynn Oak this Thanksgiving Day. She says she quickly realized one of her neighbors a few doors down was shot inside of a home around 11 o'clock this morning.
You don't get a lot of crime activity in this particular area. So it seems like it was a personal thing. So my first thought was, maybe it was somebody that she knew.
Never. This is never. It's always quiet. Always quiet here.
Nico Bazemore says his daughter heard screaming and a loud boom outside this morning before seeing a number of police cruisers. Baltimore County Police say officers were responding to a shooting where one woman was found shot inside of a home. Investigators say the shooter is an adult man. They believe the incident is domestic related and that the victim and suspect know one another. They say the suspect left the scene before officers got there.
I saw a couple of SWAT or military with the AR-15s or whatever walking down. I guess they were looking for the suspect. So at that point, they told everyone to go inside because they're going to search the yards.
It's a shame. It's just, I've worked in mental health in the past, and it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out holidays are just difficult for everybody.
A difficult time for some, and now a traumatizing time for at least one family.
This is a tough time for people, the holidays. This is when a lot of this stuff happens.
So unfortunate. We could tell you tonight at last check, the woman, the victim in this, is still in the hospital with that life-threatening gunshot wound. As for the shooter, police say they are still actively searching for that adult man. We'll keep you updated as any new developments come in. Live tonight.
Family of a man who was shot and killed by a D.C. police officer last week is questioning the officer's tactics and training after viewing the body camera video. 25-year-old David Childs was shot after police say he refused to obey the officer's commands and appeared to reach for a firearm in his waistband. D.C. police released the video this week, and a warning, you may find it disturbing to watch. News 4's Paul Wagner has the story.
On Monday night, November 17th, near the Deanwood Metro Station, D.C. police say officers spotted David Childs with a gun in his waistband and gave chase. The body camera video released by police doesn't show the initial interaction. It begins in the middle of a foot pursuit that ended here outside this waistband and gave chase. The body camera video released by police doesn't show the initial interaction. It begins in the middle of a foot pursuit that ended here outside this apartment building on 47th Place Northeast. It's very hard to tell from the body camera video, but the officer who had David Childs at gunpoint standing between this fence and the building was here without backup and was all alone for 1 minute and 23 seconds before the shots were fired. We have edited the video for language and have frozen the footage at the point Childs is shot, but you will hear the gunfire.
Don't reach, I'm telling you, don't reach, bro. Don't reach.
He said, don't reach, bro. Don't reach. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that training? Hey, man, don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. What's wrong with that training, guys? Anybody know? Because they said the family said that. Hold on, listen.
Killed by a D.C. police officer last week is questioning the officer's tactics and training after viewing.
So they questioning his tactics and training. So he in this dark, this the trenches, this the hood. He out there with this son man. Would have got a gun. He just ran. They chased him down, got him cornered. He telling him, don't reach, don't reach. What's wrong with his training? I'm muted. I'm muted. Somebody says I'm muted. Oh yeah, sounds like lawful commands. Yeah, man. Sound like I don't know what the fuck they talking about. This is a rough area too, especially at night. Especially like anybody out at night around this area is a sun thug, man.
And 23 seconds before the shots were fired. We have edited the video for language and have frozen the footage at the point Childs is shot, but you will hear the gunfire.
Don't reach, I'm telling you, don't reach. Don't reach, bro. Don't reach.
What the fuck you see him reach? He said don't reach. You see the arm. Look at the arm. Don't reach. And by don't reach, we mean don't reach. Look at the arm.
Don't reach.
He started reaching. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? Sons, boy, sons annoying as shit. This shit ain't even fucking controversial. This could be a good neighborhood too. This neighborhood got some nice houses, man. This neighborhood got some nice houses. If white people lived here, this would probably be like fucking paradise. But niggas live here, so it's like it's the trenches and shit.
Here outside this apartment building on 47th Place Northeast.
So you back here with this son thug that just took you on a chase. You back here with this son thug. You telling them don't reach. It's dark. Don't reach. The nigga keeps reaching. And the only reason you
It's very hard to tell from the body camera video, but the officer.
That nigga name is lactose intolerant. God damn. No, he said lactose intolerant. That's hilarious, man. Lactose intolerant.
Who had David Childs at gunpoint, standing between this fence and the building, was here without backup and was all alone for 1 minute and 23 seconds before the shots were fired. We have edited the video for language and have frozen the footage at the point Childs is shot, but you will hear the gunfire.
Don't reach, I'm telling you, don't reach. Don't reach, bro. Don't reach.
Why wasn't the matter de-escalated? If it's a law enforcement...
How wasn't it de-escalated? Don't reach. What do you mean de-escalated? De-escalation takes both parties. This is what black folk don't understand, man. Black folk, they learn words like de-escalation, right? Niggas don't really understand what it means. Press 1. Niggas really don't understand what it means. They know what it means, but they don't understand D, which means to undo, right? Or to take away. D, escalate, which means to move something forward, to make it to make it a bigger deal. So you de-escalate, you unescalate it. Like niggas don't understand these words, man. It takes two to do that. If the cop, I think niggas want the cop to just like take off his badge, take off his belt, and just like hand it over to the nigga and shit. Like, what do you mean de-escalate? Don't reach is de-escalation. You reaching is escalation. Don't reach I'm talking. I'm using my words. I'm de-escalating. I'm using my words. I'm not just shooting your ass. Don't reach. You reach. That's escalation. I tried to de-escalate. Now you escalate. Niggas don't know what these words mean, man. In their soul.
Why wasn't the matter de-escalated? If it's a law enforcement, if it's the law enforcement's job to de-escalate matters, why wasn't the situation de-escalated? If you had 10 to 15 officers out here, why was there no other officer present to assist in the matter to de-escalate?
To de-escalate it. So they're blaming. So it was 10 or 15 officers out there. And I guess they couldn't find this guy because he was behind that fence. They couldn't find him because he was behind that fence. They probably was driving past.
Standing between.
They probably was driving past looking for him. They couldn't find him because he was back here with the sun man. He back here in the cut with this sun man at night. He back here in this cut at night with the sun man. So the officers probably was looking for him. They couldn't find him. And because of that, they're blaming that on the reason this kid got killed. Instead of the fact that he kept reaching, which is on body cam. It's on body cam. You can see him reaching.
Why wasn't the matter de-escalated? If it's a law enforcement, if it's the law enforcement's job to de-escalate matters, why wasn't the situation de-escalated? If you had 10 to 15 officers out here, why was there no other officer present?
Max, why take 15 officers for one person? It shouldn't take 15 officers to arrest one person. Yep. Either way, you're fucked. Either way, you're fucked with niggas.
Assist in the matter to de-escalate the situation. Why did you continue to escalate the situation, threatening to continuously shoot someone when they're telling you, don't shoot me?
As soon as Childs is cornered near the fence line.
Look, he cornered. The kid is cornered back here. He could probably hop that fence, but he might not be athletic like this. The guy got him cornered. You can see his shadow. You can see the officer's shadow. Right now is the time where you lay down on the ground, put your hands behind your head, or you put your hands on the wall and spread your legs. Pause. Now is the time where you give up. You done. You done. A cop is on one side and a wall is on the other side. And there's sirens blaring everywhere and cars screeching everywhere. You not getting away, nigga. You not gonna get away.
The officer apparently gets on the radio and says, one at gunpoint and behind the building.
The officer used great restraint, gave multiple commands, asking the subject to please to raise his hands and not to reach for the firearm. And the subject, for some reason, did not obey those commands and reach for his firearm.
It's difficult to see on the video, but police say Childs moves his left hand toward his waistband.
It's not difficult to see, you bitch. It's not difficult to see. You hear them? It's difficult to see. It's not difficult to see. I saw it the first fucking time.
For his firearm.
It's difficult to see on the video, but police say Childs moves his left hand toward his waistband, and that's when the officer opened fire. After the shooting, other officers arrive and begin to render first aid. Police say this is the weapon David Childs.
Yo, them little niggas really switchy everything. They running around with all this shit. God damn. Yo, these little niggas running around with this shit. Yeah, they was gonna smoke his boots in DC. Damn. Little proto-humans running around with this shit. That shit is terrifying. That people with like IQs in the 60s and 70s that are literally high, like perks and fucking Xannies and weed and shit with fentanyl in it. Fentanyl is in a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas off all that shit, they already got low IQs, and they running around with these things. Man, that shit is terrifying. Yeah, PCP. I don't even really, man, I don't know what's going on in DC, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just know what's going on with my family and shit like that. I can't tell you what's going on in DC, man. I don't even know the new slang or none of that shit. I'm out the loop, man. I'm out of the loop. All I know is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. So it's probably the same shit going on, the same mentality, that DC mentality. Damn.
Had in his waistband.
The point where he was saying, you know what, okay, if this is how it's going to go, then do it. When we are at the same amount of distance that we are right now in this conversation, you could have taken him down. You didn't have to keep the gun pointed at him. You could have holstered your weapon and proceeded to take him down. You could have tased him.
He wanted the cop to holster his weapon. Holy shit.
You could have used OC spray.
DC police declined to
spray that nigga when he got this on his waistband and he could pull the trigger and everything come out of it. He pulled that trigger one time, everything coming out of it, straight into you.
DC police declined to comment on the family's concerns and referred News 4 to the statement it made when the body camera video was released. In the district, Paul Wagner, News 4.
This nigga got a t-shirt. Damn. Lucky him, man. Everybody don't get a t-shirt. Shit. They say suspects still unknown after mass shooting in Stockton. That means people ain't cooperating. Asians sticking to the no 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 snitching gold, man. Mm.
And teenage gang violence. Last night on Mean Streets, Randy Shannable looked at two Latino gangs locked in a turf war. Tonight in part two, Randy follows some teenagers as they look for a way off the Mean Streets.
They turn to face the opposite direction. One way officials try to end gang violence to stop the barrio turf wars is to show gang members what's on the other side of the tunnel. Officials take them on a tour of San Quentin.
My name is Brown. I'm serving a term of 26 to life, first-degree murder. And I'm here because I want to make sure that these youngsters don't go through the same thing I did. And I care.
My name is Jesse Reed. Here serving a term of 27 to life, first-degree murder.
Some East Coast prisons try to scare kids straight, but at San Quentin, these prisoners, known as the Squires, just talk to them.
You're 17, right, Eric? Right. And you caught you had a strong arm robbery at 17.
A judge gave Eric a break and put him in a boys' home, not San Quentin. Still, Eric thinks he got a raw deal. He says he only stole $60. He says his gun wasn't even loaded. And he says he only steals because all his friends steal.
So basically, what you're telling us here, I gather, is that you are a follower and not a leader.
You can say that.
You playing Russian roulette with your life. You pull an empty gun on somebody, man, anything could happen.
15-year-old Mike says his alcoholic father beat him, so he ran away from home and turned to drugs and hanging out with a gang to escape the pain.
Straighten up, man. That go to your drug center. Learn what you can about that. Get your head together at school. Be somebody, man, because you come in here, you'll be a nobody.
Anybody in the gang is a scared punk motherfucker. In prison and out in the streets. That's the time you got into a gang, huh? You're not man enough to stand for yourself. You're not man enough to talk for yourself.
The 15-year-old boy seems intimidated. The prisoners say in San Quentin, a boy like him will be someone's wife.
You know what a sodomy is, right?
You're talking soft, like a little girl. You understand? And you couldn't make it in a place like this.
17-year-old Eli says his parents treat him fine and give him a big allowance. Still, he breaks into cars, does drugs, and belongs to a Mission District gang.
You ever been in a shootout? Huh? Did you like that? How did you feel while you was in it? Do you think you can kill? What? No. What you doing up in the gang then?
I mean, I got to admit, I was slinging drugs and all of this, smoking PCs, selling it, cooking it.
Is that Easy-E, man?
PCs, selling it.
Is that Easy-E? That look like Easy-E, man. Tell me that ain't Easy-E. That's crazy. Eric Wright. That's Eric Wright right there, man.
Put up the gang then.
I mean, I got to admit, I was slinging drugs and all of this, smoking PCs, selling it, cooking it. I thought I was a big motherfucker. Yeah, I'm having money, buying nice cars, nice clothes. But the bottom line to that, where's all that money that I had now? Where's all them expensive clothes I had now? You know who got all of that? The lawyers, trying to get me up out of here. So all of that was a waste of time.
So I will see you, okay? If y'all don't straighten up your acts and stop that old stuff that you're doing, because I went through the same thing, there ain't nothing y'all ain't did that I haven't done. Nothing. And you see where I'm at. If life, you know what life without parole means? Natural life inside these walls. Natural life of always having a gun pointed at me. Natural life of living in one of them 8x4 cells. Is that what y'all want?
Out on the streets, some Daly City gang members are getting stoned, smoking angel dust.
Sue! Miss Sue!
This 17-year-old boy, who calls himself Rascal, has been arrested several times on theft and drug charges and boasts of being in countless gang fights. His parents say they've tried everything with Rascal, but the teenager won't wise up.
Heavenly Father, we come before you tonight, God, in the name of...
Some gang members find a way off the mean streets through the Lord. Rascal's parents convince him to try Victory Outreach, a Mission District church that helps gang members and drug addicts.
You know, anybody out there think that you cannot be changed, you're looking at a living miracle.
There are about 200 worshipers here this night, but the message from a reformed gang member is a point-blank shot aimed at Rascal.
You know, I was a dope dealer. I was dressed real nice. I had diamond rings. I had nice cars. You know, I knew how to do it out there. But you know what? Inside, man, even though maybe I might look clean as a white fish outside, but inside, man, I was dirty, man. I was evil, man. I was mean. But one day somebody came up to me and told me Jesus Christ can change you, man. He can set you
The music here has everyone blissful. Everyone reads the lyrics about Jesus and sings. Everyone but Rascal. The beat is contagious. Everyone's hands clap. everyone's but Rascal's. What goes on behind this face of stone? What will get Rascal and thousands of other troubled boys like him to change their ways? Gang members say they just need something to do and they'll stop getting into trouble. Police say they need more cops. Some suggest drug counseling, others Christianity. Whatever the answer is, it seems most gang members find it too late. By the time they calm down, they've dropped out of school, blown their education, and have no job skills. Most do get married, but have no good way to support their babies. And so, the cycle continues. I'm Randy Shandeville, and that's segment 2 for tonight.
Mean Streets continues tomorrow night on segment 2. On part 3, an inside look at the man with the reputation as the East Bay's biggest drug dealer.
You wonder how many of those young people actually listen to the convicts inside the prison.
The way they were doing it, you can't tell if very many did. It's not as forceful as the program Scared Straight that aired 10 years ago, and which, by the way, is airing again tomorrow night on Channel 2 tomorrow evening.
I think about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, great.
And coming up next on the 10 o'clock.
Wow, what a great show, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Doug Chunks, everybody support the channel, man. All you guys, I appreciate all you guys for supporting the channel, man. Everybody watching on Rumble, man. Thank you for all you guys, man. I mean, we did 8 hours today, man. We did 8 hours of streaming today, man. Whew. Tomorrow, man, we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of rest, man. But yeah, we get back because we gotta find out what happened with that Stockton shooting, that mass shooting, that terrible mass shooting. Get in the comment section, man. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Same black time, same black channel. Out of here. Subscribe.